Alright, let's get going. Fistful fish days. So what it does is, if you fish up something on the day that the event is, you get several copies of what you got. So if you catch a queen loach, which is I believe what I got, you can get up to like 4 of them. So you get the same type of fish. And I think Mario said that if you do this with the gold fish, you can get, like, it's actually a pretty good way to make money, because you sell one for 1,000 gold, and if you can get up to 4 of them, then that's 4,000 gold right there. That's almost an extra large bullion at that point. Like it's almost as valuable as an extra large bullion. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And in the time skip, they don't really give you much money. They don't really give you much money, so that's actually pretty useful. You reel in 2 to 4 of that same fish type. I think I got 3 in that one, I think. 3 or 4, I don't remember exactly. And at first I thought it was 2. At first I thought it was 2, and then because I saved it to my Switch, because I was like, okay, did I just see that right? And so I saved it, and I was like, wait, that was like 3 of them. Oh, you wipe for a sec? How can I wipe when I haven't even started the game yet? Explain that. How would that even work? Ankling. Okay. So, as you might remember where we left off, we just lost Cliff, but we're gonna bring him back. But what we gotta do for right now is get these guys out of the way. So, I'm not entirely sure we're gonna do this. Obviously that Cantor's still there. I don't believe the Cantor's gonna attack. He's just gonna summon crap. This guy can attack her. 21 damage, but she'll live. As long as she doesn't get crit, which... that is kind of a big ask. She could get crit. We need to get this guy out of the way, though. We need to get him out.
Come at me, fools.
We need to fix some things up before we just start celebrating, you know? If I can get Luthier up here, that'd be great. Unfortunately, he's not really useful here. Alright, so first order of business, we need to clear this guy out. Oh, great. There is, in fact, 3 houses randomized. It's stupid and funny because Byleth can also be randomized. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that Byleth can be randomized, which is really bizarre.
Stand back.
What I would do for the ring right now, because we could still be in trouble. We could still be in trouble. So what I think I would do, what I think I will do. You're banking on a wipe? I really don't think... Bro, there's like 3 enemies left on this map. I know there's a lot of gargoyles, but you gotta remember the gargoyles don't do much. If I can heal up Claire, she should be fine as long as she doesn't face a crit. And she actually does not get she could get crit, but she only gets hit by 1 attack. So she just needs to have enough HP to survive a crit, which means literally just heal her up a little bit and she's fine. As for these guys, yeah, they're not gonna do a ton. This guy is pretty scary though. This guy is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. This guy is kind of scary. He is the one guy that could maybe cause me some trouble, but what I think the smart idea is right now is to just not down. Yeah, no, not down. Yeah, no, because I got rid of Nui Baba. Okay, if we can heal Claire, that's all we need to do. Claire's the only one that can immediately die right now. This guy is not really too dangerous. I know he looks scary, and he kind of is, but as long as we could just go and kind of flank,
Allow me.
Faye, that'd be great. So I'm thinking we go put you here. You go kill one of these gargoyles. She does get dulled by this guy. But she only takes like 7 times 2 damage, so it's overall not too bad. She can survive a crit if she needs to. She can take a crit. She just can't afford to get double crit. But I think she's got pretty decent luck. So she might not even face crit, actually. Yeah, she's got 20 luck. So yeah, no, she does not get crit. Yeah, I think the only one that could die at this point is, well, if these guys both decide to attack Claire, then it could be an issue. But I don't think they will. I mean, maybe they will, but I don't think so. If I can go and hit this guy... Nah, it's not gonna work. What about food? That just works on these guys. Well, that sucks. Not much I can do about it. Let's see what happens. I think we can make this work. I think we can. Like I said, after this turn, we're pretty much in the safe. Because there's nothing really that can do that scary to us after this turn. It's just that they just kind of have that momentum right now from me losing Cliff and my positioning is really awkward. But if I can survive this turn, then there's not much they can do. There really isn't. So if I can survive this turn, then we're fine. Okay. Well, like not paying attention to the stream. Well, that's on you, buddy. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on me. That's on you. That's on you. It's not my fault. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is where it really is determined. Okay, he doesn't... Yeah, no, she can take a hit from both those guys, and she'd be... Okay, Claire, alright. Alright, I was not expecting any of these to land. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, he's gonna run around. Uh-oh. A little nasty. Did you... Uh-oh. Okay, now we're fine. Not a fan of that. Oh, crap. Game, do not do this to me. Don't freaking do it. Game, don't do it. Don't do it, game. Don't freaking do it. Jeez, man. Game really likes to give me these mini heart attacks, doesn't it? You can tell those guys are just... They want to get the kill so badly. You know they want to get the kill. They just can't. Okay, time to clean this mess up. The 1%... Who was it who said, like 5 streams ago, oh, what are you worried about a 1% crit for? Like, right there. Like, I remember there was some guy who was like, wow, what a nerd. This guy's worried about a 1% crit. Like, yeah, no, there's a reason I was. There's a reason I was, because those do happen. It may happen 1% of the time, but that is still more than 0% of the time. Oh, it can throw things. Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of helpful right here. It's probably just a built-in javelin, I guess. Just turns anything into a javelin, dang, alright. So they just made javelins kind of useless, I guess. Just because it's 1% doesn't mean it's 0. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what that guy didn't understand, is that... Yeah, it's 1%, it's not 0%. It can still happen.
Just leave it to me.
But I will say, these last two guys will be annoying. These last two guys will be a headache to get rid of. Especially this guy. Ah, crap. Yeah, the Meyer Cantor is going to be really annoying to get rid of, because we just cannot seem to get him. Okay. Get this loser out of here.
Success.
It's never 0% most of the time. Yeah, because no one in this game likes to have a freaking... Where is Cindy? Like I said the last few streams, I don't think she's coming back. She told me something at the end of one of the VODs, and I don't think she's coming back at this point. I was being a little too harsh on Luthier, and she really didn't like it. So I don't suspect she'll be back.
Very well.
Can we kill this guy? We can if we can hit. If we can hit, we can. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Don't come back. Seriously, don't come back. I don't want him to die. Defense. Okay, I mean defense does help. Wait, what did she say? I can show you after stream, but yeah, I think we were being too overly critical. To be fair, that one stream that we did that, we also just kind of we compared Lorenz to Ellwood, so I don't think Belt was particularly keen on that stream either. I think we were just a little too harsh that stream, but I mean, yeah, there's not much, we can't take back what we said, really.
Nothing will stop me.
I would love to kill this guy, but I don't know if it's kind of risky. Gonna mock the whole up being defense after we saw Luthier go through. I think it's warranted. I think it is. He's always gonna get doubled. That he could use some speed, or not speed. He could honestly. He was gonna get doubled anyway. He might as well have defense. That is probably the most useful thing he could level. So let's see. These guys don't have crit on us. Yeah, we could probably just go and hide on the supplies. At least kind of cut them out of that. And Faye, I don't trust to do this. I could heal up Claire. That I could do. That I could do. And it's not too much of a cost. Once I can get Alm in there, it's probably GG's for the Cantor, but like right now, that's kind of the problem. I just cannot get the Cantor out of the way right now. I just can't. You know he's gonna summon. It's a shame I wasn't able to get rid of these guys, because these guys are really annoying. But at least Claire is helping us out. At least she is chipping these guys down. Why do... Of course. Freaking idiot. I cannot wait to kill this guy. I really cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this guy to die.
Thank you.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, we need to keep you out of the way, because you're just very prone to just getting crit. Well, that's not good. I think we might just be able to food roll out the guy. Because screw this guy, honestly. Like, I don't want to see him. 100% hit, let's get him.
It's hard being this good.
Yeah, just like, this guy is the worst. Honestly, I think Nui Baba is not as bad as this guy. Because Nui Baba, while she is scary, she's not going to contribute to sparing you into oblivion. Wait, what makes you think he's British? I want to do this so badly, but I think it's way too dicey at the moment. If I had, wait, actually, hold on. I could heal Alm, right? I could just heal Alm. But here's the problem, this guy's still alive. As long as this guy's still alive, I can't, you know, be too certain. You know what? Even worse. Fate worse than death. Okay, let's see here. Hit this guy. Probably not gonna hit, yeah, probably not. Oh well. It was worth a shot. It's not like we die if this, you know. So. If I could just get these guys out of the way and get Alm up there, then that would help a lot. We can at least knock one of these guys out, and then heal Alm.
This ends here.
Get out of here.
Hey, stop hogging all the fun.
So if we can just go and repel these guys, it can probably kill him. If I can just repel them, we're in good shape. Going for Tobin, huh? That's kind of lame. But I suppose Tobin isn't in any real danger. That's gonna clog this up, I hate that. They love attacking Tobin. They love attacking Tobin. Didn't even know you killed Noivo. I did. I just barely got finished with her, and then I just didn't have the time to finish the map. And honestly, I thought it was only going to take like 2 minutes, but it's taking longer than that because the canter just does not want to die.
All right.
Yippee. Is this a Maki alt? Is Nova a Maki alt? That's the real question. Okay, how would we do against this guy? We're fine. How many times has Claire crit so far? She is crit... Jeez, I don't know. I've lost count. That's how many times. Okay. We need to get this guy. What's that noise? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's do it. Of course. Oh, but of course it's not a kill. So, you know. Oh, but we stopped his mire. She's out for blood. She is. Speaking of being out for blood, I'm out for this guy's... Yes! Good riddance! Hey, Dr. Gordon. Jeez, that was annoying.
It's nice.
That guy sucks. But now he is dead. As he should be. Okay. Yeah, no, that canter, man. He's the worst enemy on the map. Oh, of course. We still gotta deal with this slogfest, though.
See to those wounds.
Yeah, but we're still in frickin' Dreadfighter misery. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Try to hit him, although we're probably not gonna... Even if we hit him, we're not gonna kill him, so... Yeah, you just barely missed the hard part. Mr. Dreadfighter just does not want to die. Dreadfighter and a heel towel, I know, alright? Amazing. I will heal Alm just to... Well, actually, yeah, no. Alm is the one that could die here. Actually, Faye could die, I think. I don't think she's likely to, but she could. Your voice was helpful. It was. Is Alm gonna be okay? Well, he should be not. So the thing is, Alm, he would need to be crit by 2 1%, I believe. He would need to be crit by 2 1% in order to die. I can heal him, but I don't think I don't think it's gonna do much to... Well, that's why we're just gonna Faye kill him next turn. We're just gonna have Faye just go and melt him next turn. Although, I don't like this. Ah, man. No, we're not getting another death. Had enough of that. We get a crit? Ah, there we go. Get out of here! No one likes you.
The victory feels hollow.
It wasn't, though, because we're gonna get him back, and it was to get rid of Nui Baba. So, what happened to Cliff? He had to die in the process, I'm afraid. He had to die in the process. He had a pretty good last stand, but yeah, unfortunately, he ended up dying as a sacrifice. We're gonna revive him, though, don't worry. We're gonna revive him. Once we go clear this area, we're gonna go and revive him.
Ooh, you've met Lord Berkut? You're so lucky. He's amazing. Every woman in Rigel wishes they could be his. Alas, it's an impossible dream now that he's to wed Renea.
After killing Nui Baba, he died to either... Actually, I don't think... Did he? I don't know. He didn't kill Nui Baba, but he did... I do believe he ended up hitting her in retaliation. He dodged her attack that would have been lethal and shot her. And then he got into a fight with the Dread Fighter. Then he dodged the first attack of a crit, and then he died to the second hit.
Nui Baba gathered young and comely girls from all across Rigel. She made sacrifices of them.
Oh, no, this is this one that's playing her. $5 is, yeah, probably true, yeah. Cliff went down. Oh, yeah, he went down swinging. It's like in that movie where you see like that one character that just like refuses to die. He's got like a, you know, he's like bleeding out of his mouth and everything, and he still just goes and shoots a few guys, you know, as he's dying. That's kind of how Cliff died. Like, he was very stubborn, just kind of like he was giving those guys the Mercury hello. He was giving those guys the Mercury hello, all right.
Well, we're finally on Imperial soil. Pretty nice dirt, if I'm being honest. Here I thought I would just waste away in little old Ram.
I think I've already read this. Okay. Sounds like a jealous ex. Maybe she is. How old is this building? It doesn't look that new. Well, if this was Luigi's mansion, then the chandelier would come down. I don't think those are storing water then. I hope they're for cooking. Okay. Anything else to check here? I don't think so. I do not think there is anything else to check here. Alright, this is Kameru's... This is where Kameru... This is Kameru's prison. He has a bunch of merchants in jail. I do wonder why Nui Baba imprisoned a bunch of frickin' peddlers. Dubious mask? Wait, what's that for? I don't recall it ever being in the game. A dubious mask? What even is that? What's it? Is that for like a quest or something? Just say they're cooking to avoid YouTube pulling the demonetization for the funny business. Yeah, probably. Imagine you were a lord in a Fire Emblem game. How long till the Empire gets and goes at your head? I mean, I don't know anything about that Fire Emblem game because this is a hypothetical, and I don't know what's going on in that game, so I don't know how long it would be for me to make them mad. You can make your unit wear those? Really? I have never seen those before. These guys are entirely useless, though, mind you. Because I've already beaten Selka out, so there's nothing to do with them. Use the same mask the death masks wear? The death mask? Huh? Imagine you were Martha in every 3 book too. You know what I'd probably do? I would just kill Lang. I would just go and like stab him. I would just go stab him in like chapter 2 or something. And instead of going and throwing a fit at what he's telling me to do, I just go stab him. Oh yeah, they'd send the authorities after me, but like it would at least take them some time to figure out. Because like think about it, word doesn't travel very fast. You know, in the medieval times. So if you just go and stab the guy, you have still a good amount of free time to go do what you need to do. And Hardin wouldn't know for a good while. Well, like I said, Ares, I just go kill him. I just go kill... Like, I would just go and kill, I just go kill Lang, like, straight up. There you are, green-haired Nina. Nina? Oh, right, I get it. At first, it's because the spelling threw me off. Alright. Let's go talk to her. Maki's least favorite character. I have no clue why. Fun fact, well, I guess most of you were here around the time, but, Ares. Okay, I'll just let this play out.
Are you alright? Noe Baba has been dealt with, in case you're wondering.
She's gone? You mean it? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my Zeke, but coming here was clearly a mistake. If you don't mind my asking, who are you exactly?
We're the Deliverance.
Then it's true. Sophia really has invaded. Stay back! Zeke! Help!
He's racist against Sophians.
Saving you. You realize that, right? And we sure didn't come all this way just to start harming innocent Regalians. So long as we don't meet on the field of battle, you're no enemy of mine.
I'm not? Oh, sorry. My heart was racing a little faster than my brain there. But I can see you're a man of his word. Please forgive me.
It's all right.
One of the best staffers. Yeah, she's really good.
And technically we did invade, so...
Well, you still seem more honorable than the troops lording over the village. Oh no!
Huh?
Are you the leader of this Deliverance? Of course you are. You must be. Just look at you. In that case, I need your help. My lover Zeke is in peril.
Forgive me, my lady, but I fear you stand corrected. I am not the leader of the Deliverance.
But you're so tall and dashing, I thought for sure... It's you, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Witness the focused air about you.
Wrong again, I fear. Alm here commands us.
What?
Hey there.
Forgive me. It's just that you're so young.
Yeah, no one takes seriously.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, wait, hold
Tell us
on.
more about this Zeke person.
She says that he's so young. I mean, almost like 17 or something. Is Tatiana that much older? I mean, she's probably a few years older. Maybe she's like 20 or 21, but like... I mean, like, how could she just tell by looking at him that he's so young? Like, I don't understand. She doesn't look a ton older. Like I said, maybe like a few years older, but I wouldn't say she's like, you know... I wouldn't say she's like 30 or something. I don't think she's like 30.
Yes, Zeke! Ezekiel! You're on your way to Regal Castle, right? Then you're certain to meet Zeke on the Regal Plains along the way. When that happens, don't kill him. Don't you dare! His superior officer, Jerome, is a no-good, rotten lout. He and Nui Baba have brought immense suffering upon the locals. Zeke tried to stand up to Jerome and his wicked ways. But once I was taken captive, my love had no choice but to obey. If you tell Zeke I'm free, however, I know he'll fight for what's right.
All right, but this Zeke, Ezekiel, is a Regalian soldier, isn't he? If he attacks us, we'll have no choice but to answer in kind.
Aw, he won't attack you. He's a sweetie pie. Heck, he's going to be over the moon about how you all saved me. In fact, I'm sure he'll even come to your aid. He's just that kind of man.
You're oddly convincing. I actually believe you.
Of course you do. Just remember, no killing my sweet Zeke. Got it? I know you'll get him out of his predicament. I just know it. Hey, wait a second. Why don't I go with you? I just miss my love so much.
Yes, of course. Of course we're gonna get her. Tatiana is also a pretty screwable unit as well. Best girl, shame she's taken. Absolutely. I would say the best Undertaken girl would be Paula. So it's Katria, but that doesn't seem... Well, I mean, about that, Rizu, I hope you're into dead people, because Katria is not really among the living. Kevin says good taste, even while having no memory of his past. Yeah. He has really good taste. Yeah, so like I was saying, Aries, it was this moment, like this part, which is how we found out Maki was a woman. Because she does not like Tatiana. She does not like Tatiana. Please try not to lose this healer. Well, unlike freaking Silk, she's actually good. Unlike Silk, she's actually good. I mean, look, what are her stats? What are her stats? Okay, she's got 3 defense, it's not much better. But, I mean, she's got 10 speed. Also, she has ranged magic, so you're not going to be putting her right near the front lines anyway. She has ranged magic, so she doesn't need to be near the front lines. But yeah, you know what, we could give her a shield or something. Because, I mean, why not? Yeah, we'll give her a shield. I mind you, in the case of Silk, I literally could not give her a shield before she died. 2 luck bench. That is kind of weird she has only 2 luck. Usually healers have pretty good luck, but I guess not her. Well, I know Saul doesn't have luck, but, you know, she's also not Saul, so. Good res, too. She's got, well, healers almost always have good res. But yeah, I was gonna say, Ares, that was kind of funny. It's like, it's kind of it's a weird thing. You can kind of tell that it's... Women either seem to love her as a character or they hate her as a character. Although I guess every guy I know loves Tatiana. So, I mean, you could also make the argument that it's just a guy. But like I said, the ones that don't like Tatiana, I've never met a guy that dislikes Tatiana. The only people that dislike Tatiana are women. That's how you know someone's a woman. Also, won't a shield get her doubled? Well, I mean, she's not very fast anyway. 10 speed is not very fast. You have to remember that her spells are not very light. 4 weight. Well, okay, the Nosferatu thing is 2 weight, but Seraphim is 4 weight. It's her main attack. She's gonna get doubled. The cut by Nuibawa, so I guess the 2 luck is warranted. True. I suppose that is a fair point. And now we don't have to worry about reinforcement garbage. We can just go wherever we want, whenever we want. But yeah, my point being is that she gets doubled anyway, so we might as well give her a shield. If she's getting doubled anyway, we might as well just go. So yeah, we're gonna go back in here to survive Cliff, and then we'll advance the story. I think usually priestesses would have good luck, but again, getting captured by Noiba is probably not exactly the mark of good luck. Nope, I'm not going to identify myself. Well, you can use the speed fountain. Well, I don't really need to. Time for Ghost Pirates again. Nah. We're going to ignore them. Sounds like someone's laughing at us. Does it? I don't know. I don't hear it. And their yogurt. I think the fountain is through here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, this isn't it. Is it? No, it's not. It's got awful taste. Well, I mean, usually she's got good taste, but not in this case. She doesn't. Okay, I don't think I'm going the right way. Or am I? Okay, yeah, no, I'm going the right way. Sounds like laughter. I don't hear it, but... I do kind of hear it. I kind of hear what you're saying. I kind of hear it. Like, it doesn't really sound like laughter to me, but I think I understand what you're saying. I think I hear it. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying is laughter. Most of these guys aren't very fast. Doesn't this go in a circle? I think it does. So we'll go over this way. Reviving Cliff, is there... There is no more reviving units in this run, right? Yeah, after reviving Cliff, yeah, I can't revive anyone else. But honestly, reviving Cliff is all we need. And there we go! Oh, money. Go take it. I've heard that showed Python as a bow knight. I'm like, what? He wasn't a bow knight. Okay. Up and at him. Alright. So that's the last revive we can get this entire run. Honestly, I think that's worth it, though. I mean, this is Cliff we're talking about. Cliff kind of carried us here, so, you know. Free money, why not? Exactly. Speaking of money, though, watch Cliff die. Bruh, it's Cliff. He's not gonna die. It's Cliff. He's not gonna die again. What's gonna kill him this time, huh? What's gonna kill him? Well, let's go forge ourselves a brave sword for Gray. Actually, we could go forge it over at this village, I believe. I think this village has a forge, I think. Tatiana speed ring. Tatiana speed ring. Tatiana speed ring. Do we want to? I kind of like it on Faye. But then again, I don't think it'd be that good on Tatiana, honestly. I think it's kind of a waste on Tatiana. Rudolph or Duma? I mean, you're not going to really use Cliff to go confront Duma, though. Or Rudolph. Well, I guess also Duma, since he won't actually kill Duma. Maybe Berkut. I think Berkut's the most likely one out of those. Eight defense is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly... Yeah. If you die again, we are going to clown on you as we clown on Katria. Nah, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do it. Yeah, I think let's just go and... this map is easy. This map's easy. This, like, I don't think I've ever had issues with this map. I think I've heard that in theory, you could lose Zeke here. I don't think it's very likely, though. I think it's very unlikely.
Jerome, sir, my report. The Deliverance forces will reach these plains momentarily. So, the peasants made it here after all.
Bring me Ezekiel. I'm here, sir. You have need of me?
The Zophian rabble will be upon us in due time.
A ring that increases the tunnel's range? The mage ring? Oh yeah, we do have the mage ring. We do.
If I smell even a whiff of betrayal, you know what will happen.
Yeah, because New Bob had a mage ring, so... Now that we have Tatiana, we have green units, yeah, exactly. Okay, so, let's go and take a look here. You need your killer bow back. Okay, at least you didn't forget Hunter's Volley. Alright, so, let's take a look here. Yeah, we could take the shield off her and then give her the, mage ring. Although it makes her very vulnerable to attack, though. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll try this. It's Zeke, let's go. Yeah, exactly. But hey, you know, the best defense is honestly just having a bunch of range. Because you think about it, I mean, that's kind of what works for Lysathea and Three Houses. if you just have like a million range, you're not going to take an attack from an enemy, right? So like that actually kind of works, you know? So yeah, she's going to have just a lot of magic range. That's all she needs. Okay. Just see what the benefits are of the major. Well, it doesn't exactly tell you. It doesn't exactly tell you, I'm afraid. It increases its own magical power and range. Well, I mean, there's no enemy mages on this map. Well, okay, there's this one guy with Mire. Does 22 damage. And we have what, how much res? 18 res, so yeah. She just walls that. If Zeke can die, it's basically a pent in the desert situation. If it even is that. Remember, you can actually heal. You can heal Zeke. You could heal Zeke with Physic pretty easily. So I would say it's less of that situation. 2 of them? Oh, there's 2. Okay, well, I mean, it's copy and paste of this guy. So, you know, it's just, they're weak. They can't do anything. Alright, let's go.
Zeke, it's you!
Tatiana, but how?
I was saved by the Deliverance. Do you know what this means? It means you don't have to heed another word Jerome says.
Thank you, Tatiana. Now you have saved me as well. Men, set your sights on the target. We march on Jerome's army. Prepare to attack. You dare? I didn't think you fool enough to betray me, Ezekiel. You know what fate awaits the girl now that she's free. And now so am I. You've ground the people here under heel and threatened my love. Prepare to answer for your crimes.
All right, let's go.
Because lower stats here than when you actually recruit him. That's kind of interesting. So it's the reverse of the boss when you fight them versus whenever you actually get them. Kind of reverse that. Although I guess he's not really a boss now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yo, we can go throw Cliff in there. I mean, he's got 16 defense. He'll be fine.
Leave this to me.
We got our own paladin, so that's nice. Sorry, own gold knight.
I'll do my best.
I look at that range, though. Look at that range. You know there's artwork for generic female gold knights? I did not. I did not. You have to give it to the Zeke bros. They follow their commander despite basically turning traitor by doing so. Hey man, if they all turn traitor, then like, you know, who's actually a traitor?
Nothing will stop me.
They're not really. They're loyal to their commander. They're not loyal to their faction, I guess.
Just leave it to me.
Stand back.
I mean, they're just gonna fight against each other, so that's fine. Oh, nice, he dodged. Good job. Yeah, this map is easy. This map is easy. I don't think I ever struggle with this. And wow, we're having a really good run of this right now because they're just dodging everything. All that I need to, but hey, nice. Yeah, this guy might be the first casualty, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna cook. Rip green unit. You were good while you lasted. They are putting in the work. And sucking at it, apparently. I mean, they take 14 damage while they do 3 damage in retaliation. That's not very impressive, but... Units do nothing on this map. They just absorb blows, really. If you're expecting them to do actual damage, only Zeke really is the guy that does that.
You upstarts have brought death upon yourselves!
Oh, he's got a bow knight of his own. Okay. Now I don't believe that bow knights were that useful, but hey. Way better than the average crew, yeah. Okay. Oh, they're gonna go snipe out this guy. I would love to see that. Cliff would just delete that guy. Cliff would have just deleted him, but okay. Yeah, I think they're meat. I think the idea is sort of like, I think there's the same logic as like the invoke spawn. Like, if you think about it, when you get it, oh, here's the man of the hour. I would rather you not fight the Maya. Okay, I mean, it's fine. You kill them, but I don't like him facing that crit. I don't like him facing that crit. I don't really like that. Why can't we have actual respect of green units? Because the game doesn't like you actually having proper green units. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I smell a crit. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't. Dang, they both missed 80%. Okay. Oh, that is an Echo's moment. That is an Echo's moment if I've ever seen one. Okay. We got work to do. We got work to do, boys. Let me get you up here. If they go and attack Cliff, I don't think they will. Mind you, I don't think they will. But if they do, yeah, they're gonna have a really hard time. Double Echoes moment, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a kill on this guy. Let's see if we can. I just need one crit. And I haven't done it yet. And I'm not getting it. That's just great. But, and I get hit by a 32%. I get hit by a 32%, isn't that just nice? We gotta make sure Zeke doesn't pull a pent on us. Well, I mean, right now he could. The problem is that if he goes for the Maya guy, he could. I don't think he will, but he could. Now, here's the thing. I don't know for certain if they all just go and prioritize. I don't think they can actually do a ton to us. Let's see, 16 minus. You know, we could probably throw her in here. We could because the thing is, they would all have to go for. They would all have to go and attack her in order to pull it off. Yeah, we could probably throw her in there. I don't think there's much of a risk. 7 damage. It's just the Gold Knights that can do 7 damage. I suppose the boss could also attack us. The boss isn't gonna attack us though, is he? The AI likes going for the green units. They don't like going and attacking you. That's the thing. I don't know how the AI works here. I don't know how the AI works. I assume they go for the green units, but they could maybe go for. I would assume they go for the green units by getting killed. I think you're right. I think you're right. If they don't, then wow. Then I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, saving HP. Nice. Yeah, I think we're safe until those green units all die. Which, they probably won't get the chance to kill them all. Talking about dyeing her hair brown or pink. The same sister that called the police on your dad or whatever? Yeah. I mean, like, that... You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Thank you.
Blessed Widow, yeah. Pretty Blessed Widow. Okay. We need to be a little cautious here. I think we're fine. It's just this guy can... Yeah, we're okay. I would just maybe try to get... Ulm right here. Having Olm right here might not be a bad idea. Just kind of wall these guys off a bit. I think we're gonna be fine though. Because there's enough green units out here to distract them. That's the thing. The way this map plays out is the green units kind of distract them, and then by the time they're mostly dead, most of the red units are dead. Because you've killed them. You and Camus have already killed them, so. They're just going for a cheap kill, you know? Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but hey, he did his job. Yes, he's going for this guy. Yeah, I don't think the Greens are gonna survive, guys. They're just destroying them. They're destroying them. They're not holding up too well. The Bow Knights hold up decently, but the Paladins don't. Oh, nice. See what I mean? The Bow Knights are cut from a much higher caliber than the others. Hope some greens survive. I think the Bow Knights will. The Bow Knights are actually pretty solid. I'll see if I can heal them, maybe. That Gold Knight is nasty, man. That Gold Knight needs to die. So your bro could score again with his wife? Yeah. I still can't kill this dumb Mire Mage. We need to get rid of the Mire guy. The Mire guy's a big problem. Oh! They're gonna get rid of him for us! Or not. Come on, man. Plan this. Thank you. And Zeke's probably gonna do something. Yeah, Zeke's gonna get a kill here, so that's great. Nice 88% miss, bozo. The Bow Knights are pretty smart, yeah. The Bow Knights have much better AI. I would like to go kill the boss if I can. Because the boss is kind of the scary one. The boss is what's scary. I'm not too afraid of these guys. The Gold Knights aren't really too... Well, this Gold Knight is bad, but... It does 18 damage to her. That's not too bad, I suppose. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, so now they're still kind of evenly matched, though. If I can heal, I will try to heal. Generic Bow Knights in Valentia are the best design-wise. 3 houses wish it had Bow Knights. He's cool. Yeah, St. Lucas in Forsyth. The problem is they just can't reach far enough. The problem is they just can't go far enough. That's their main issue. They just kind of block off the hole, though. Yeah, we can try to heal up the Bow Knights. We can at least try to heal them up, but I do want to kill some of these guys. If I can. If I can, of course, if I can. If I can kill the boss, I'd love to do that. I don't know we're killing the boss. Tatiana heal? Maybe. If we could kill one of the Gold Knights, that'd be great. Unfortunately, the Gold Knights are very, they're very sturdy. They're very sturdy enemies. But if I can get rid of them, that'd be great. Because they do by far the most. Besides the boss, of course. But even the boss is a Gold Knight, so, you know. What? Okay, why do you just not want to crit? Did you just not revive your crit potential or something? Okay, how is her range with healing? She doesn't have Fortify yet, does she? Okay, yeah, that's probably part of it. Because now they don't have mages, and they're about to not have a Gold Knight. I know they have more Gold Knights, but... I believe as long as they don't see a kill, they're just going to go for the green units. And they probably see kills on the green units, so... Oh, that is a lot of... Yeah, they don't have a lot of... Okay. We need to try to get rid of as many of these as possible. She gets it later. I thought she'd start out with 4 or 5, but I guess I was wrong. Can we get a crit, please? Thank you!
This ends here. There we go. I can
Okay,
tell I'm getting...
good.
Oh,
We're about
I
to
like
lose
that.
2 green bow knights. I could try to heal them. Because if the green units, if they're going to go for the green units, then healing the green units is a good idea. Just making them all the more annoying to kill. I can't heal this guy. I don't think I can. But I can try to heal these 2. Now, yeah, if Jerome goes for one of these guys, then we're in trouble. But he has shown no interest in our units, so we should just go and, you know... As long as they don't break their AI, which I don't think they're going to do, then we should just go and heal these guys up. Make it harder to kill them. Because the further away they're from death, the longer it's going to take for them to actually attack us. Yeah, because they're still attacking the green units. Okay, yeah, the paladins are just kind of annoying, but they're not really that scary. Oh, that's a crit. That's not good. Poor bow knight. Problem is, yeah, no, he's not surviving that. What are Zeke's stats? I don't know. Yeah, the boss is still, what, been kicked? Dang, alright. Bow knights are kind of slacking now, I guess. They hold up well against the paladins, they don't hold up well against the gold knights, though. See, Zeke is like the only one who can actually fight. And he's taking the easiest kills possible.
A pedestrian effort.
Okay. What are his stats? Let's see what his stats are. Not you. 21 attacks, 10 skill. Wow, his skill kind of sucks. 15 speed, 0 luck, 16 defense, 7 res. Okay. We might should work on trying to kill this guy. In fact, does pretty well here. We can get a crit. Is there a reason you guys just don't like critting today? Like, you just don't feel like critting? You just don't feel like it? Okay, let's go and, I really do want to kill the boss, 'cause that boss is, like, one of the biggest issues right now. Oh, not that. You sacrifice all his luck, I guess so. How much of a rat to get crit? Worse luck than Arthur and Fates, I guess so. I guess so. Can we just not crit? What in the world, game? Can you let me have a crit? Can you please let me have a crit for once? Like, seriously, the game just does not like me at the moment. Rose's luck is so low, the rest of my guys are suffering from it. His luck is so freaking bad, it's making my guys not crit. They should have crit by now. They really should have. They should have crit by now. Someone should have crit. If I can kill this guy. Yeah, I can at least get rid of one of these guys. Because we're not going to kill the boss, we might as well just get rid of as many of these guys as possible.
Well, look at me go.
And of course, getting another mid-level up. Did you do level 3? Well, he's level 7 this time. You might see a kill of Alm at this rate. See, 23 minus... No, that's only 9 damage. 9 times 2. I don't know if he has crit. Nah, he doesn't have crit. Okay. So, what we should do... Who's saying for the 1%? Maybe. I don't think that's gonna do any good. Probably not, but you never know. Anything happen? Well, we saved Tatiana. It's 18. How much do you take from this? 14. You're fine. You're fine. Alright. She could crit this guy. At least someone knows how to crit today. Yeah, my guys are just not critting, Belt. My guys are just not critting. Alm and Cliff, they're just like, nope, I'm not gonna crit. I don't know why, they just aren't. But she's doing really well. Matilda has been doing very well. I mean, not that Matilda usually doesn't level well. Matilda does usually level pretty well. But... So yeah, we should be fine, because they still have green units alive. Not really much they can do to us. Let's see what Jerome does. Yeah, Jerome's just out for blood on the green units. Okay, it's a good thing you crit the green unit and not me. Because that'd be bad. Dang, poor Zeke's squad, man. You shouldn't do that. No, you didn't face crit, but actually, no, you do. Crap. That's not good. He needs to die. He needs to die. Like, right the frick now, he needs to die. The enemies had better luck with... Of course, the enemies will have, like, single-digit % crit rate, and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get, like, 5 of those. When the player has, like, you know, goes to, like, 10-40% crits, and they just don't get a single one. It's just how the game works, you know? Just how the game works. Zeke the Freak craves death? I guess so. Zeke the Freak. I don't know why, but that's funny. Oh, she might crit him. Claire moment, man. When no one else is critting, Claire will crit.
What's this? I am a blue blood. A general. I'll not lose to such.
You have 99% crit chance the game still won't let you crit. This woman's insane. She just crits everything. She obliterates everything. She just does not let things live. Wow, they give you a lot of gold. They give you a lot of gold.
That was a fine victory.
The women know how to crit. It's just the men that need a war. You know, I wish I could make a female bow knight because, geez, that'd be amazing.
Let me thank you again for helping Tatiana.
We're happy to help, General. I heard you were opposed to this war.
I'm unclear to promotion
Will you
tree.
lend us your strength? Not a man among us wishes this conflict to last any longer than it must.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you an answer here and now. There's a village a ways ahead. I'll await you there. Until then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can afford Greywood a real weapon? True. I will when I get to the village, I will. I like this village. Looks nice.
Clive and I became close after enlisting in the Knights of Zofia. Our houses had cordial relations before that, but Claire wouldn't let me near her elder brother. On the battlefield, Clive was like some mythological hero.
Are we talking about the same Clive? Because, I don't know what you're talking... I don't know the Clive you're talking about.
From the moment I saw him, I knew my heart was his. And for all his toughness, when the two of us are alone, he can be quite... Well, that is none of your concern.
Is there an event where Necrodragons jump us like we're in London or New York City? Are you saying there's Necrodragons in London or New York City? Because, I mean, I guess I've never been to either, so I don't know, but... Zeke literally dipped his wife out of the nearest village.
Oh, look who's here! Welcome! You don't have to feel uncomfortable. I don't care what land you hail from. You got rid of that rotten Jerome, and that makes you a hero around here. He and Nui Baba from up Fear Mountain have caused us nothing but suffering. And who came to our aid? Not the Emperor, nor the Duma faithful. The only one who fought for us was General Ezekiel. Doesn't matter who he was or where he's from, he's a good and noble man.
I mean, Necrodragons could exist in Australia for all we know. It is Satan's Zoo.
Delphia and I descend from a mage disciple of the champion Zofia. This disciple was female, so her gifts pass more readily to female heirs. Magical ability is in the blood. If one is not born with it, well, they will never hear the spirit's voices, no matter how hard they train. I know how precious my gifts are, so I intend to spend my life perfecting them. I understand my calling, even if Delphia does not.
Technically speaking, though, people often say that, oh, it's only females that can get it. He just says that it's much rarer for it to happen in males. It's sort of like how, for example, calico cats can be male. It's just not likely. It doesn't mean that every single calico cat you see is female. This means that if you were to guess one at random, it probably is female. The mythological hero she's comparing Clive to is Elliewood. It's Elliewood. Sounds about right. There are necrophiles and dragonphiles? It's a very nice looking village. I like how the sky looks. She sure doesn't understand it's 6 feet under. Well, yeah. You know, you would think it'd be, considering what the game is saying, that it's too cold up here, you'd think you wouldn't be able to grow vineyards here. I'm no expert on growing vineyards, but I think that'd be more something that you would do in Zofia, not in Rigel. Male calico cats have to be XXY, so around 1 in 20k calico cats are male. Yeah, I know it's fairly rare, and it's even rarer for a male calico cat to actually be fertile. Most male calicos just cannot have. They can't be fathers. But yeah, that's true. It's just that they have to have like the right alignment.
General Ezekiel, have you given any more consideration to what we spoke of before?
Now that I have turned my lance on Jerome, Rigel will not have me. But neither can I offer that lance to you. I still have no recollection of who I am, or from whence I came.
You've lost your memory?
I have. All I know is that I washed up on the shores of Rigel grievously wounded. I was thrown in prison and accused of being a spy, or worse. But Emperor Rudolph saved me. He gave me a name and took me in. He raised me as a father would his own son. And yes, I may have betrayed him, but never would I help you do him harm.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. Forgive me for asking so much of you.
You are not in the wrong. Olm, by the gods!
What's wrong?
Where did you get that mark on your left
I
hand?
love this song.
What, this? I don't know, actually. I've just always had it.
Is that so? Some time ago, Emperor Rudolph gave me what I thought was odd advice. He said that if I met a man with a mark on his left hand, I was to follow him. For that man is chosen, he said. He shall save all of Rigel, and with it, all of Valentia.
That's very strange.
I agree. But now that I have met you, I must heed my Emperor's words. I am yours to command, my lord.
Let's see. My guy literally married without knowing who he is. Yes, we're gonna recruit Zeke, obviously. Well, I'm sure Lowe's memory loses plot. How come Kaga's boyfriend gets all the ladies and all their special treatment? You'd almost swear the people who make these games are into it. You would think how much they do it. Or maybe they have memory issues so they forget to keep using the same trope over and over again. Garlic? Based village? Let's see, so some dude threw a smiley face on his left hand when Zeke joined him immediately? You know what? We should try that out. We should test that out. First, we need to make ourselves... We need to warp ourselves into a fictional land called Valentia, and then we need to... Oh, then we need to find Zeke and then draw a smiley face with a Sharpie on our hand.
I got no love for Zofia, but I suppose I owe you a word of thanks anyway. Huh? Why do I hate Zofia? 'Cause I pour my blood and sweat into working this here barren land is why.
This guy sounds like he's gonna start talking about W.
You Zofians have Milla's blessing, or bounty, or whatever blasted thing it is. You eat your fill without working a day. Life's just one big party for you lot. Makes me sick, it does.
Okay, I don't have it. Well, we're probably gonna get it then. That's okay. That mark must have been the Mercury Hello. Maybe so. Okay. Could have been a different mark. Yeah, it could have been. Like, maybe even mistook it for someone else. So we got a smithy here. Let's go look at that. Oh, someone actually lives here. I don't think we have 4. Regil has barren, unworkable soil. First village receives a huge vineyard. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? So the memory loss thing was used on Zeke, the brainwashing of the 4 maidens in FE3, the whole plot of FE4, Nurgle, Leon, kinda, and probably a lot more. Yeah, it's been used a lot. I mean, well, think about it. Even Delthea has her memory wiped, doesn't she? At least when she's brainwashed into being a witch, I think, right? It probably is. It probably is someone on the team's... Yeah, it probably is. You might have Ares meme number 4 a lot. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of memes to review. Alright, so we're not gonna do a meme review yet. It's gonna be a bit. I might end stream a little bit earlier though, but I'll at least complete the next map. I'm able to clear 2 maps. Time to forge ahead. What does that even mean? Well, why do you say it then? If you don't know what it means, then why do you say it? Makes no sense.
Welcome.
Well, that's cheap. Why was the whole premise of FE4's plot that Kaga just wanted to cuck a guy with the girl's brother? Yeah, I don't really understand that. That doesn't really make much sense to me either. I mean, clearly Kaga has some special preferences. Well, yeah, I mean, that much is obvious, but... What upgrades from a Brave Sword? Well, okay, that's a rapier, I know that. I don't think this is worth it. I mean, we could power it up a little bit, but... We have a lot of money, so we might want to think about... things. Alright, you're gonna get a real big boy sword now. There you go. Have fun. Because that lightning sword isn't doing any much good at this point. We could maybe forge up a lance for Lucas, perhaps. You know what? We have Zeke, and Zeke doesn't have any lances, does he? We could maybe forge him like a... Forge him something. Same 50 gold asking price. Well, that's kind of silly. Silver? Maybe I'll make him like a silver lance or something, I don't know. We could also make a brave lance, I suppose. I don't know, does anyone really need... I mean, wait, we could forge a brave lance for Lucas, right? That'd be kind of interesting. Zeke speedring? Nah. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He's a fast guy. Oh, okay, he's not the fastest guy in the world. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but... But I don't think he needs it. I like being able to double as a mage. It's really nice. Can you make Brave Lance in this game? I'm not sure. I've never seen a Brave Lance. You have the coinage to make a Brave Lance? I probably do, yeah, I probably do. I've got 4 gold coins, so yeah, I probably could.
Welcome.
I don't think I've ever made a Brave Lance in this game, but... Oh, they're not? Yeah, I was like, I don't recall there being a Brave Lance in this game, is there? We could at the very least make a Silver Lance, though. Wait, no, you can't. Yeah, I get it's a shame, but I guess I didn't want armors just being able to double everything. We'll give him a Silver Lance at the very least. We don't have any Silver Lances here. Anything interesting happen? Not really. Forge the Royal Sword? Is it really that worth it? We don't even use the Royal Sword half the time. I don't think that's really that worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, what's the Duma Lance get? That's a decent amount of... You know, maybe we could just make the Duma Lance more powerful. We could. We could. Or, wait, how do you get the Mercurius in this game? Is there a way you can get the Mercurius? Because maybe we could get the Mercurius to Gray or something. What is someone that's a good to Zeke? I already have. But I'm wondering, can you get the Mercurius in this game? Is it possible to forge into it, or do you just get it somewhere random? Because if I get the Mercurius, I'd give it to Gray, because Gray needs help. Do you have a steel bow we could turn to a longbow? I just have 2 killer bows. Isn't there a Brave Lance? According to chat, there is not. According to chat, there is no such thing as a Brave Lance in Echoes. You don't have the resources for it? What do I need? What do I need for it? What do I need for a, Oh, it's from a Blessed Sword. Okay, I probably don't have a Blessed Sword then. And I don't think there's a way to get a Blessed Sword, is there? There's no way to get a Blessed Sword, is there? At least without, like, trading or something. I mean, I could almost double its strength, but... Oh, yeah, I could. Honestly, just powering up the Brave Sword might be the best option. What about a Kill Lance? Or the Kill Lance? I don't even think there's a Kill Lance in the game, honestly. You need at least 5 gold? Dang, alright. Okay then. I wish I knew that before, but it's whatever. What is the Mercurius' might anyway? What is its might? Just out of curiosity. Actually, wait, hold on. If I need 5 gold, do you think it's possible that I might get more gold later? Because I've been getting a lot of gold coins lately, so I'm wondering if maybe there might be one later on? Because we're getting a lot of gold, so maybe there might be one later. Might of 11. I mean, that is... Considering that the Brave Sword just has a base might of 5, that's not too bad. But I need a Blessed Sword and 5 gold, right? I'm assuming that's what you're saying. At least 5 gold and a Blessed Sword, not worth it. Yeah, because I don't think you can get a Blessed Sword. So yeah, it's probably just not worth it. I can't think of anything else to forge, honestly. I can't. I think we've got pretty good stuff as is. I think we've got pretty good stuff as is, so there's not really much else to do. The only other thing I can really think of is either, besides forging up the Brave Sword, is forging up the whatchamacallit. Can you make something into a Blessed Sword? Like an iron or a steel sword? Or is it like you do something else? There's a high crit sword and a bow, but there's no... Yeah, for some reason there's no lance version. No idea why. Rapier can be useful against those bow... But doesn't the rapier have like really crappy might and it's really expensive to get? I mean, I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. But... Check how much the royal sword can be forged. I mean... I just don't think that's worth it. Like, yeah, I could get it. Rapier has 3... Yeah, that's terrible. 3 might is awful. I don't think this is worth it, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Because, like, I don't even use the Royal Sword. I don't even use it. It's just a waste of my money. We can get the... I mean, you can get the Gredivis later on. You get it in Act 5. So, yeah, no, that's just not worth it, in my opinion. So, if I were to go and force something, I might consider the Brave Sword. Like I said, unless you can forge a blessed sword out of an iron sword or a steel sword or something, then I'm probably just gonna forge with the brave sword and maybe like Lucas's iron lance. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You're not getting any early regalia. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough then. Fair enough. Okay. Well, in any case, I think we're just gonna forge with the brave sword and maybe the iron lance, because I don't see anything else we're gonna do. Just be satisfied with the brave sword. Yeah, I think that's fair. Why does 1 gold only become 100 silvers, but 500 silvers is needed for 1 gold? I hate when games do this. It's like, why can't this be equivalent? Why can't they just be equivalent? Why do I need to get less from my conversion? That just makes no sense. Your gold is not as valuable as my gold. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. The blacksmith is Jewish. True. So true. To make you grind. Yeah, it's stupid. Let's see. I don't know if we're even gonna forge the brave sword, honestly. I don't really know if we're gonna do that. That's kind of expensive to do anyway. Ah, the heck with it. Fine, we'll do it. You have anything else we can trade in? Do have this. Well, I'm not doing DLC. I'm not, like, I don't know if you've not realized, but I'm not doing DLC. It's not what I'm doing. You know, maybe I should on these streams just say like no DLC, because a lot of people just seem to assume that I'm doing DLC, which I'm not. I don't think I've ever done DLC on any of these streams, on any of these Ironmans. If you use DLC, we'll call him a sissy man. True. But also, I just don't like it myself, so. Can you just sell some stuff? I could sell some stuff, but Shadows of Jews.
Many thanks.
Alright. We're done with that. So, Gray, hopefully you won't suck now. Hopefully you won't suck now, Gray, considering, you know, I gave you something that lets you do an extra 9 damage. Yeah, hopefully that'll fix Gray up. It also doesn't weigh him down, so he's actually good now. So that before remake is real. Wait, what? How do you know that?
Ezekiel says he has no
What sort of joke are you making?
Tatiana found him washed up ashore one day, badly wounded. She was nursing him back to health when, well, you've seen his face. Wasn't a fortnight before she was in love. Don't suppose I can blame her.
Are you all headed to Rigel Castle? I see. Perhaps that's best for his...
Well, technically, Rev is DLC. Well, you know, if Ness was here, he would say that.
...of fell beasts. Necro dragons spawn there without end. Or so the travelers
Shadows
say.
of Cheers, otherwise known as that
Even if
before
you've the
remake.
luck to elude them,
Wait, Ness is here?
directions often bury the path in stone.
Okay, no, you're just talking about what Ness would say. Which is true, he would say that. Same brain cell. Hello, Grudo King. by zombie dragons. Are we?
What's wrong, Alm? You get some bad pottage in the mess tent again?
What does it even mean, bad pottage?
I was just wondering what this mark on my left hand really means. No surprise, what with Zeke's speech about saving Valentia and all.
He shall save all of Regel, and with it all of Valentia.
No pressure there.
No kidding.
Wait, you don't actually believe what he said, do you?
What? No. No, I don't harbor any delusions of grandeur. But it's true that we're fighting to save Zofia, at the very least. So I got to wondering if that wasn't part of helping all Valentia.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, right. Since we already beat them up.
Celica has one of those.
For some reason, that means that she
mark?
doesn't
She-
let the zombie dragons attack us.
She does.
Doesn't really make any sense, but
So
okay.
maybe you guys are destined to save the world together, or whatever. I mean, it has to be fate or something that the two of you met, right?
Fate? I don't know about that, Gray. It's a coincidence for sure, but...
Kidding! I was kidding. Sheesh, man. You're really starting to worry me here. If you don't laugh it off, it makes me sound like a lunatic for saying it.
Sorry. You're right. I'm not sure about the rest of it, but me and Celica meeting really could be fate. I'd like to believe it is, at any rate.
Okay. Alright. So, back to the adventure. I like how this area is just kind of empty. This is... I guess it's because they expect you to get blocked up here, but... But I mean, there's never anything to do here. I think the story rationale is that Jeddah is sending the Necro Dragons to siege Alm until she complies with him. Maybe so. Maybe that's what it is. I never really got that impression, but I suppose it's possible. So yeah, I would like to ideally get these two maps out of the way and then leave Rudolph for next map, but I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. Let's go. Regel Falls. There's no cutscene for this, so just immediately go and siege waterfall. Wait, why are we even fighting on a waterfall? Like, I mean, it looks cool, but like, why are we fighting here anyway? Doesn't really make much sense. So, if I remember correctly, this map is not... Oh, crap, I forgot these guys are way over here for literally no reason at all. I love the Bonite Cuckold Chambers map. Oh, I mean, that's just... It's not that bad. It's just kind of like, bro, why does this exist? It's much more of why does this even exist than it is actually difficult. You're near a dam, right? I mean, I guess. Is this a good idea? Is this really a good idea? One of those Sonia sisters? It does. Let's swap members, right? I could. Maybe instead, an idea I'm having is maybe just don't have those extra 2 slots. Maybe. Because Witch that Someone's Witches, yeah, the Witch that Someone's Witches. Peak. So peak. The dream still holds true, of course it does. Okay, she has aura, which is kind of crazy. She aura farms. She's the aura farmer, guys. Oh, it's Mangs. His name is Magnus, it's Mangs. Because here's the thing, right? We put 2 units here. I mean, they both have pretty good durability, but you gotta remember that they're only peppered for who knows how long, and there's not gonna be a healer. Hag summoning Hag and a Cantor? Hugga spoil me today. Okay. See, like I said, usually I would, because I normally have more units, I usually can have like, you know, 3 or 4 units here, but I don't, which is concerning because the thing is, they're not going to be able to reinforce themselves. We will not have physic range to reach all the way over here. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that, but like, this isn't gonna just put Claire there. Oh yeah, that's true, I can just put Claire there. Claire and who else? Claire and who else? I love how very few units can actually cross the river. Yeah, they're just jerks about it. I mean, yeah, I could put Claire there. Yeah, putting Claire there wouldn't be a bad idea. Because Claire can just fly wherever the heck she feels like. But the other unit, I don't know who that's going to be. If only I had another flyer. If only. If only. This map is wild and wrong, affectionately. Because, yeah, we can get Claire down there, but what about Zeke? Because they're going to try to warp towards Zeke, maybe. If I had, like, some sort of healer that had Live to Serve, I wouldn't mind that, but obviously Live to Serve doesn't exist here, unfortunately. That's rough. Either I just knock off a deployment slot or something. Like, you know what? Matilda's actually kind of better than him, though. She kind of is better than Zeke. This map was made by Jewish people. You know what? I think it's time to have Luthier's listen out. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. And she's either at full HP or 0 HP. She is better. Yeah, she is a little bit better than Zeke, which is kind of funny. But she also has quite a few levels on Zeke, so, you know. But she has... Actually, no, she only has 1 level on Zeke. I mean, it's not... Besides speed, she's not that much better. Well, actually, no, luck stat is way better. Luck stat is way better. But hey, having 2 gold knights isn't a bad thing. So yeah, what I'll do is, what's this map name again? It's just called Regal Falls. Spin the bottle, poker. Why are these games when which roulette exists? 50-50 chance to win. Well, okay, it's not 50-50. Not 50-50. It's not that difficult. But yeah, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna kind of get our guys all together, because doing this map split up is just kind of stupid, and yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So let's not do that. We're just gonna throw our armors in here. That's true. She's not getting crit, and yeah, that's huge. It's a lot of bow knights, though. It's a lot of bow knights. All right, let's go.
Allow me.
50% chance they warp, or 50% chance they don't. I don't know what the actual percent chance that they do is. I don't have any idea. I have no idea. It might be lower, it might be higher. I have no idea. The problem is they never really give us numbers to work with this, so it's kind of hard to actually say.
Leave this to me.
Yes, allow me.
Stand back.
I'll do my best.
And we're gonna get Claire down here. The Luck Legion is very vindicated in Echoes. Oh, it absolutely is. You know, you'd think Mangs would like this game more. You'd think he'd play it more since he realizes that Luck is actually very viable here. People were talking about generics in Shadows of Valentia looking good. What about generics and Fates? Like the freaking snipers and Fates? Generic snipers and Fates look really cool. Should you and Lucas the Riders bit? Well, I mean, as long as one of my armors has it, that's all that really matters, right? Okay, we don't want those guys running down. He's a fake luck fan? Yeah, he's a fake luck fan. Trust the vision of this game and how the witch's AI is held together by hopes and dreams. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. That's one way to put it, I suppose, yeah. We need to block this loser off. And that's a way to do it. That would be... Oh, crap. Do you have death? Unfortunately, you do. I don't like death. Oh, right. I forgot I don't have the lightning sword anymore. Okay, well, let's, wasn't expecting you to double. Well, now I need a guy that actually holds the line. Maybe I should have put Lucas here. Maybe I should have. Alright, so these guys are gold knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we go there, maybe make it work. Where's the long arch thing? Should unsub for Mangs. He's a fake luck fan. Guide and Purist who plays purely, who uses an easy mode cheat code. Oh yeah, he sure has featured it a lot on his channel. Because he didn't play Gaiden properly, that's why. He's a cheat face. How did he cheat? Because he wasn't playing on the actual mode he should have been. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw Matilda here. That's what I'm going to do. Because Matilda could cook here. I have faith in Matilda.
My turn. Rest now.
Vendetta. Okay. What does that do? Oh yeah, that's just vengeance. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Easy mode and Gaiden has to be selected using a code, so it's a cheat actually. How scary is death? 26 and you take 16 damage from that. That's not too bad. She'd live. I mean, wouldn't be pretty, but she would live. She can at least hold the line for a bit. Okay, now why can you not go over here? Huh? Why are you not able to go here? You have... Oh, crap, you have 4. I thought you had 5 move, the heck? Well then, we got some work to do, I suppose. We have some work to do, in that case. I'd like to get rid of the bow knights. That's what I want to do. And we're not critting. What's new? We're not critting. And we're not critting again. Isn't that just great? Well, Minx, you are watching. Get out of bed with Sneedwing for everyone's sake. Okay, we be very careful with her, because she could easily die. She could very easily die. That's a problem. That is a problem. Ah, this could be kind of bad, actually. I didn't realize how much garbage is right here. Because we need to get these bow knights out of the way, but we also need to get the gold knights out. They're the only ones that crit. Only the women crit. They're the only ones that crit. I don't know why. I wish it wasn't the case, but they're the only ones that do. It's really stupid. I don't like it. It was just chicory the whole time. It might be. Might be. Could be. Alright, come on, Alm. 52% chance to crit. 52% chance. Come on, man. Come on, Alm. I believe in you. Alm is actually a little bit better at critting than some of these other guys. Yeah, okay, there we go. I guess Alm's a woman now.
Impressive.
I guess Alm is a woman, apparently. Alright. 1 damage. Okay, I'm not afraid. Alright, let's try to get rid of these idiots. Jeez, they're so freaking tanky. They're so tanky, man. It's ridiculous. Gold Knights are way too tanky, man. Gold Knights are way too tanky. Can you crit? Ever since this guy died, he has just forgotten how to crit. He didn't know how to do it. 5 Ares memes that... Okay, that's getting a bit much. Getting a bit much. Only she could kill. You have to be 6. Okay, you can put a break on it now. You don't... you don't need that many memes. Alright, can we just kill this guy? Just get him out of the way. Wait, hold on. If you do... Hold the phone. Hold the... Okay. Cliff came back wrong. Yeah, something's defective. Something's defective. I don't know what is, but something's defective. Alright. Maybe crit? Okay, great. Great. Love to see it. Let's cut ourselves a path first. Yeah, it's a bit much right now. It's a bit much. Peak Lolina energy. Yeah, she definitely has a Lolina energy, and I'm all for it. I mean, the bow knight doesn't do much to him. Yeah, no, he doesn't. So, if anything, I'm a little bit more worried about Matilda. Because if they decide to throw a witch in there, there's not much I can do about it. There's not much I can do about a witch. The frog meme makes no sense. What frog meme? What frog meme? What are we talking about? Ow. Jerk. He still doesn't want to crit. What's the deal? Dodge. Thank you. Get out of here. Estrogen Tobin sacrifices masculine to crit. Okay, this is fine. My gold knight is way better than yours, buddy. Okay, joy. Joy's occasion. He gets 1. Okay. That's all you get. You just get 1. Alright. Let's get going. Okay, we got some work to do, guys. Yeah, the widow is cooking. Maybe all she needed was just to lose her terrible husband. Birth count +5. We don't need that kind of birth count to increase, though. That is not the birth count we want increasing.
Of course you meant to do that.
Of course. Alright, let's go. Alright. That sounds good to me. So we've at least cleared out 1 chunk of the map.
Don't worry about me.
Now we go and cook over here. And look, I mean, Matilda's been absolutely cooking on her own. Like, I'm not worried about Matilda at all. I think I was wrong to worry. She's absolutely fine. She's been doing absolutely fantastic. I think she'll be just fine. So the witch summons, I think, are just like they're just like ordinary witches. They're not really anything scary. No, they're just the same cut and paste witches from before. Okay, that's fine by me. You know, let's go and give her a kill, or not. Let's not do that, I suppose. I mean, she could set up kills, that'd be nice, but I don't think she really does that. Actually, she could set up a kill, she doesn't crit. She doesn't crit, but, you know, that is also... Okay, alright then. So Clive on the battlefield, and he was majestic. Only started getting good long after Clive died. Was she just choosing to be incompetent because she thought that that was how men fought? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dang, she grows fast. Alright. She grows fast. Why'd she grow so fast? I guess these guys must be pretty high level. Alright. She's gonna crit, yeah. She's gonna crit.
Rest now.
I would really like Fortify. Fortify would be really nice. Okay, you're gonna go and do nothing. Okay. Where's Tatiana's nose? She doesn't have one. Well, I mean, she kind of has one, but not really. Crud. What's crud? Just gotta lock into Avenger Husband, yeah, clearly. The beginning of 3 has the women having noses. You have to give her a bunch of levels for really? I thought she learned it very soon, actually. Oh, she doesn't have like an immediate heal, okay. She can just use physic. Well, I mean, with how fast she grows, giving her levels should actually not be that hard. Which I guess is why we have the Matrine. Absolve is abusive. Hey man, maybe absolving is abusive, I don't know.
Thank you.
Just say the word.
Means 3 until Fortify, which isn't that much. I'm more scared about what the witches do. I'm not really too scared about the gargoyles. The gargoyles are... Okay, they're not gonna do anything. Alright. Alright then. What do we have here? Okay, they're not gonna cross. They can't actually cross the river, so we just have this. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. You know what to do, Mr. Cliff. Don't crit. Of course, he'll crit now. He'll crit now, watch. Yeah, when you don't need a crit, that's when he finally crits.
Now you hate me.
You got luck, okay. Can kill Tatiana, low luck, get double low. Yeah, but that's why I'm gonna kill them, so they won't be able to reach her.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, Tatiana level, let's see what she gets.
The mother.
Oh, she got luck, strength, and skill. Very nice. Very nice. Nice level after being revived. Luck. Yeah. I don't think it was the same Cliff, guys. I don't think it was the same Cliff that was the hero of the run. It's like we revived a different Cliff or something. Oh right, I forget you guys love your stupid little force. I don't think you really do anything, but... Hollywood and Cliff's body, it kind of feels like it, yeah. Okay. Next order of business, I think, is either getting rid of this guy. Death, death, death. Wow, lovely. What a great enemy. Cliffy Wood. Cliffy Wood, my hated. Why aren't the witches doing my bidding? Because they're not your guys. They're not your top guy. You know what? You know what? Let's go for it. One of these is probably gonna hit, right? Never mind. Okay, Cliff, you want to go and teach a witch what dying is all about? Thank you. Why are they just sitting there watching soap operas? Bro doesn't realize that's all witches do. That's what makes them witches. They just sit there doing woman things.
I needed that.
Alright, let's get our guys to march up here. Are we gonna warp? Uh-oh. Actually, no, that's fine. Can we bludgeon these witches now? Well, ask and you shall receive! Ask and you shall receive! Ask and you shall receive.
You should be ashamed.
There we go. Now he's starting to actually crit guys that he needs to crit. Nuked. Absolutely nuked. Oh! Bro, okay, he woke up. He's finally back, guys. He's finally back online.
Very amusing. Full marks.
At this rate, I'm gonna lose money before stream's end. Well, not before this stream's end. I'm not doing the whatchamacallit map this stream, but yeah, once I think next stream you'll probably have to admit defeat. I think next stream you'll be admitting defeat. We gotta be careful with the gargoyles, like Marcelo said. We do gotta be careful about those. But she's actually pretty good at killing gargoyles. She's pretty good at killing them. As long as we can get rid of those. Yeah. As long as we can get rid of these three, we're good. And she can help us get rid of one. Okay, how about Claire? Claire can help us get rid of another. Yeah, complete. Hey, that's what you gotta do. If someone starts leveling like Elliewood, you just go and compare them to Elliewood. No one wants to be compared to Elliewood. Oh, dang. Dang, she's,
I need to get stronger.
even that gave quite a bit of EXP. Dang. She must have like a really low internal level or something. She must have like a really low internal level. I just realized Claire has the most smug look on her face. In her portrait, she has the most smug look on her face. Most smug Pegasus I've ever seen. Internal levels are... Then I don't really understand why she's leveling so fast. She's a pre-promote that's level 2. Nothing remains that guard. Good. As it should be. So this was Saber. Yeah, but she's already promoted, so I don't know why she's getting so much EXP.
Success. Now you've got.
She's a little... Yeah, but she is a
Don't
priestess.
worry about me.
She's a level 1 priestess. That's the kind of smug that you want to point at. Kinda, yeah, kinda. You're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong. Okay, as long as these guys can't hit me with death, then that's great. The bow knights can hit me, but that's okay. Alright, get out of here. Because Cliff can just retaliate against the bow knights on my face, so it's not a big deal. Oh, thanks for the mana herbs. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it.
Have you?
Thank you.
That is true. Wait, crap, she's in range of that. She's probably fine. They don't have bows, so they're not going to do that much to her. They're not going to do much to her at all, actually. Yeah, no, they do, like, jack to... But as smug as she is racist. To be fair, with how much she crits and deletes things, I think she has a right to be smug. Kamaru says that Paula in this game looks pretty smug. I don't see it. She doesn't really look that smug to me, but whatever. Oh no, not 1 damage! What will I ever do? Miss 1 and not crit. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. We can go and target the guy that has least HP. Is that really necessary, game? Most places nice don't deserve to be smug. Maybe, yeah, you know, you could be right. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, it could be possible. It could be the case. Wouldn't know. Well, you never recruited Claire. That's funny. You've never recruited Claire. That's comedy. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit dicey, I think. 5 more witches, yeah, just great, just freaking great. I don't think they're gonna do anything though. You know, let's try this. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. We can always heal him. Are you kidding? You're just not gonna crit? I gotta babysit. I gotta babysit because some of my guys just don't understand the idea. Some of my guys just do not understand. You actually are supposed to hit things. Okay, let's try to get rid of this guy too. Can we crit? Thank you.
Now you die.
Mana herbs. I think there's all mana herbs. There's some sort of weird hidden joke here that I'm not getting. Okay, yeah, we need to do something about Alm, obviously. They could teleport, but they're not gonna do it. Like, one of them will teleport into suicide or something. Out of here. Oh crap, I forgot those guys actually do a lot. Why would I willingly look at her? I don't know. 26 minus... Yeah, that is quite a bit. They could nuke him. Well, they can't... Well, yeah, they could nuke him now. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They could nuke him now. So this would be an instance where you would actually want... Fortify. Claire could actually be in trouble. Claire could actually be in trouble. Claire could be in trouble. Actually, I don't think she is. Oh, crap. Actually, she might be. Because they have javelins. I didn't think they had javelins, but they do. I forgot they actually have javelins. I should have thought that one through. Because these guys don't really do much to Alm. 17 minus 14, it's nothing. Let's hope she makes it. I can try to top her off, but... There's a fountain raft that I can't use, Belt. That I can't use. You gotta remember, I have used up all the fountains I can use in this run. Yeah, I will heal her a little bit, because I think that's the main concern I should have.
Thank you.
I use it on Cliff, because Cliff died last stream. They could try to, but they're not going to. I thought it was one per... No, it's one per route. I might try to have Matilda here as bait. Maybe to divert their attention a bit. I don't know. That's my hope. So that makes this nice spread and judge here for it. We're gonna see if we can distract them, maybe. If we can go and distract them and get them to go and take an extra. A dodge would be great. Said a dodge would be great. She could be dead if she doesn't dodge. Okay, I think she's fine. Yeah, I believe she's fine. See, if Alm just decided to, you know, crit... If Alm just decided to crit, Claire wouldn't have needed to do that. I see, she's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. You really could ease up on the witches this turn. Okay, whatever. They're punished. Yeah, it kind of was never punished. Oh, now they want to move. Now they all want to wake up. Now, for some reason, they all think it's a fun idea to do that. You guys didn't care the last several turns, but now you magically do? Now you care for some reason? Like, come on. Okay. I'm so used to him having the lightning sword that I thought I was just gonna go strike them. Okay, well, what we need to do is, we need to get rid of these idiots. The Bow Knight's gotta go. Yes it is. There's a link, there should be a link in the description, I think. There should be. Unless I'm forgetting something. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, Bow Knight. Get out of here.
Yeah, I knew you'd go far.
He does have an issue trying to actually damage these guys. She's not the damage type, is he? He needs to crit at least once. Which he should do. Well, there's no guarantee. Okay, there we go. It's invalid? Is it? If one of Belt, if you could get a link for him and post it in chat. I don't know why it's not working. I mean, it should be working, but it's kind of weird because I thought Discord's always like. I don't know why Discord invites it like that, where it's like you think you have one set to not expire, and for some reason it expires. It's just like, well, I thought I had it set to not expire. I don't understand why it does that. Alright, you get a hero's return. You've done me well. I was working on it, okay. Alright, thanks, Belt. Let's see here. Wait, she can go on, wait, why can the horse go on the water? That doesn't make any sense. Why is the cab able to run across the water? I know it's not very fast, but still. Like, why is the Cavalier able to do this? It's not the one that should be able to move on water. Wait, I may have an idea. Okay, if we go right here... Well, I don't really want to damage the witch, but sure. Actually, what I would probably do is Physic. Okay, who do we need to Physic up? Physic up Claire probably is the smart. Actually, no, Alm. Alm is by far the most possible to die. Read Steel Ball Run and you'll discover why Matilda can do this. Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, horses can swim. I mean, they can swim, but, like, you don't ride a horse across the water. Not how it works. So, Zophia's horses are just built different, I guess. The Zofia and horse is just a different breed, you know? Get rid of this witch, because why not? I mean, I don't know how much of a help it's gonna be, but hey.
Aren't you a tough fighter?
These horses are from Sakai, I guess so. Which means they're pretty good. Means they're pretty good horses. You're the same res. That's a little concerning. I don't think they're gonna go for a cliff. I don't think they will, but you never know. They're not gonna... They wouldn't kill Claire. They wouldn't do that. Now it's Mange. Yes, Mange. It's French now, apparently. That's a little annoying, but we'll be fine. We'll live. You don't do that, please. I don't like when you do that. Game, I don't really like when you do stuff like this. Okay, alright. Alright then. Better not do that. You never know, yeah, you never freaking know with them. They have all sorts of weird ideas in their head. I need to get rid of these stupid armors. Like, geez, they've been around for ages. I need to keep her out of the gargoyle range, because they probably will kill her. Oh, dang, she doubles that. Oh, right, because speed ring, that's why. That's why. That explains a lot, actually. Okay, let's go heal you. Let's heal them up and then we'll go take care of things.
Sure, why not? Okay. Damn, I'm good.
See, he's way better now. Way better. Okay. Alright. Yeah, once this stupid fools can get out of the way, that'd be great. Nah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna fly, is it? Get these losers out of here. We do not need them.
Yeah, I knew you'd go far.
You did? We do 13 damage, we got 3 defense. It's not good. You invite someone called Nova? That's the guy in chat. What's the guy called? Yeah, like, do you think there's anything weird about that? He's the guy in chat. I just hope they don't leave. Wait, why would you say that? Why would you say that? I don't understand what your concern is. He said he wanted to join the server.
Thank you.
Nothing will stop me.
Now where's where's my armor? We need to get him out of the way because these witches want to go for him, and I don't want to have that. I think we're fine at this point. Okay. Well, that's the most suicidal witch I've seen in a while. And by a while, I mean like the last 20 minutes. Oh dear. Okay, that's enough, game. You don't need to keep warping. You don't need to keep warping witches. There should be a cap of 1 per turn, in my opinion. There should be a cap of 1 warp per witch. There should be 1 warp per turn for these witches, I think. Okay. That's not a kill. But this, no, not quite. I was gonna say, but this will be, but no, it's not. Seraphim doubling. We get a crit. Cap of 100 warps per turn. That's it's a bit much, I think. I think that's a bit much. I think that is a bit much. Get this Nimrod out of here. Oh, that's nice. Good job. It's a pretty good level for him. Tatiana kill? If I can get it. If I can get it, maybe. It's kind of risky because this guy's got a javelin. Now, on the flip side, I could go and trade the weapon over. There we go.
Oh yeah, now. Oh, thank goodness.
Alright. Dang, they give a lot of EXP. Defense. Well, I mean, it's something. It is something. It is something. Don't risk it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna throw her on the bridge. No, I wasn't gonna do that. That's not a good idea. But with the ring, yeah, it absolutely works. Yeah, it takes so long to clear these idiots out of the way because they just do not want to stop. Protestant wife. Protestant wife.
Whoa, didn't see that coming.
Protestant wife.
Let's go. Come at me, fools!
I get this armor out of the way. Just assume she, no, I've been turning it around a little bit. I hate the gargoyles, man. Freaking hate them. I really need to get this guy out of the way so I can actually start moving. Oh, she doubles with Sagittarius. Isn't that nice? Oh, right, because of that. That's why. Now this is a... Dang, alright. That is a very dead... That is a very dead Baron. Can you believe people here don't think that she's good? Are we done with the Gargoyle and Witch? No. No, we're not. No, we're not. I wish we were. I wish we were, but unfortunately, no, we're not. I wish it was over, but no, I'm afraid not. Oh, you boosted the server? Well, thanks. I actually don't know what that does. I don't actually know what that does, but thank you. I've heard of it, I just don't really know what it does. I think it lets us have more emote slots. I think that's what it does. I'm not 100% certain. Just slows the reinforcements. Well, the thing is, you're supposed to go and try to kill these guys, but yeah, sometimes it really slows you down with how they move. Sometimes the way they move the way they place their canters, that just really slows the player down. To be fair, I'm supposed to have a squad over here, but since it's a little risky, I couldn't do it. Gotta reach level 1, I think. Huh, yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely too sure how that works. Let's see. What I think we should do is shoot these guys. That's what we should do. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. And send bigger memes. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. That means we can get, yeah, we can get that.
Trying to make me look bad?
Salt and bullshit. Alright.
I knew you'd pull it off.
If she could kill this guy, that'd be great. Is this fine? Because she can get the kill. She can get the kill. As long as she, you know, hits. She doesn't, then, well, let's not worry about that. Actually, no, Claire could just go kill a guy, so it's not a big deal. I don't mean higher quality, just bigger ones. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we could cross the bridge on our horse. Makes no freaking sense how that works, but okay. It makes 0 sense how that works, but, you know, alright. There is no reason that should work, but... There is no reason that makes any sense, but sure. I'll take it, I suppose. If we can get Cliff across the water, that'd be huge. Getting Cliff across the water is what matters.
Oh, I liked that.
Oh right, I was actually in the range of her, so that's why she just moved over there. Well, hey, that gets rid of that witch. Alright, who are you going for? You're going for Alm, that's a little scary. Not really, though.
This ends here.
As long as they don't warp on him. Okay. Oh, come on, screw you. Ah, wait. They're still warping. Slowly. Annoying. Okay. Okay, alright.
I'm ready.
You don't have to do that. Like I said, I don't even fully know what it does. Besides letting you upload bigger things, apparently.
Don't worry about me.
Ah, man, if I get you across the water, I 100% would. Can we get Alm across the water? We might be able to. Alright. Okay. Let's get you over here. What I need is for you to go across the water. If I can get Cliff across the water, that'd be huge. Because right now I can't do much. I need to try to get Alm across the water as well. Great level. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We can just cross the bridge. I can make things I can make my life a lot easier. I can make it a million times easier if I can just cross a bridge. Alright, heal you just in case, because I know the witches seem to love attacking you. It's one more cast of fire, I suppose so. Oh, the boss moves. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I would like to get rid of the witches if at all possible. Probably not. Probably not, but, you know. Oh, joyous occasion. Oh, great. Go on the stupid You have 11... Okay, whatever. This is not an FE8... FE5 gate soft block. I mean, I guess. I don't know how that works exactly, but... Time to send Mengs back to FE1. I cannot stand any more of FE7. But how are you going to send him back to FE1? Oh, because we're going to... Oh, okay, I see. I get the joke now. Get out of here, stupid gargoyle. Gargle oil. Giving some feedback? It's weird when that happens, isn't it? It's kind of wild when that happens. It's many until I can finally go and kill some of these punks. Which is probably until... Can Cliff just not cross the water? I'm not sure if he can just cross the water. I don't think he can. Which is really annoying. It'd be really nice if Cliff could cross the water. I don't know why my other calves can, but for some reason Cliff can't. Doesn't really make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Because he just flat up refuses to go out in the water. I don't know why. He just nope, not gonna go in the water. Not gonna do it. Isn't good because afterwards, oh boy, FE8 and Smelly. Yeah, it's not really that good. We gotta wait till like freaking FE11 to have anything actually decent. I think an FE11 will be fun, but like it'll take forever to get to it. It'll be like December by the time it gets to FE11, if even that. Assuming he doesn't lose beforehand. Assuming he actually keeps winning. Assuming the guy keeps winning. It's still a long ways to that. So, you know what? If Cliff can't go over there, then we just go and kill you. That's what we do. If Cliff can't get over there, then we just gotta wait for Alm to do his job. I don't know why they had to make this freaking bridge destroyed. It's annoying. I don't know why anyone would want that. Nice use of your fire. Could end it with a firm complacency. It really could, yeah. It absolutely could. Fantastic level. Now, this Matilda's amazing. I don't think I've had a Matilda that's ever been this good, honestly. My Matildas usually are alright, but they're not, like, spectacular, you know? They're good, but, like, they're not amazing. If that makes sense. I don't know if he can either. I don't know if he can either. Then again, can he consistently win Thracia? I don't know if he can. Let's play FA like he has 7 extra chromosomes.
Thank you.
That's a weird way to put it.
Stop me.
Die.
My hand.
Oh, man. At least the next map doesn't have summoner BS. That's something nice. Okay, this is fine. Ah, I didn't mean to pull you, buddy. I didn't mean to pull. Okay, whatever. Alright. That I did not mean to do, but hey, I'll take it. If we can get this idiot out of here, that'd be great. That was kind of a never punished, though. That was kind of a never punished. Even though I didn't have a chance of dying, that still felt kind of like a never punished. Oh, that was just embarrassing, honestly. That was embarrassing. If I were Mengs, I would just delete that vault, honestly. Because, like, that was just terrible. Jump the Baron. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that far, apparently. Okay, I may have an idea. I may have a plan. Not quite. Okay. I am very tempted to do something here. True never punished so far, yeah. Okay, I was gonna set up the kill for... I was gonna set up a kill for, what's her face? But you know what? Sure, I'll take this.
I am bested. You fight.
Back to FE1 for you, Mangs. Back to FE1 for you. Oh, nice. Nuke maxing, yeah. Okay. This guy needs to die. I mean, so does this lady, but... I think next turn I'll be able to finally start shooting them. Which I cannot wait for. I really can't wait. I really can't wait.
You're too kind.
Okay, we do not want to get Orad. What has it got? Okay, so... she can move, right? She can move. I don't know if she does move, though. I don't know if she does. I know this guy doesn't move. He has no reason to move. What's it like to... You know, that's not honestly too bad. That is not too bad. I might consider it. Because there is not... Like... Yeah, no, honestly, I'll... Yeah, let's try it. I can heal him. Why not? Give it a shot. Oh, let's go! Base Gray? Man, this Brave Sword was the best idea I've ever had for Gray. Like, Gray went from absolutely sucking to absolutely cooking. You know what? Yeah, that's how we do it. PH1 again. You suck, Mangs. Just Mangs things, you know? Just Mangs things. Just Mangs things. Yep, at least that guy's gone. Ah, crap.
Why do you refuse to miss truth? It is incomprehensible.
At first she said it's irresponsible. Like, what does that even... How does it... That doesn't even make sense. I think he'll be fine, it's just he's gonna take a lot of hits. Alright, he'll at least get rid of this lady. That is true, it is a very complacency sort of thing. Win mode for like 90% of the game, yeah, true. That's a fair way to look at it. Basically dead at this point? Well, yeah, considering only like 3 people did it. And none of those people were me, so... Okay, the aura spammers gonna cause some issues.
What? Really?
Okay, yeah, that we can't really play with. This lady is very motherly? Okay. Or am I misreading what you're saying? I'm not sure. Oh, we could give it a shot, maybe. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's give it a shot. Nice! Nice! I like it. Now she can't retaliate. She cannot retaliate. The other goober. I don't know who that is. That's a kill. Good job, Gray. You are.
I've done nothing wrong.
That's fair enough. Ambrosia. Huh? So much for that one guy that was like, I can make ambrosia for you if you really need it.
We can take many
Wow.
lessons from that battle.
Okay. Alright then. That was annoying. See, I mean, you say that the next map is a slog, but like, the next map I honestly find to be less tedious. I'm not saying it isn't a slog. It is kind of a slog, but I think it's less of a slog than this. Where's Marla? Oh, you mean the one we killed earlier? Still going through it slowly. Oh, so see, Moss is still doing it. So, we gotta go kill Molar next, I guess. Alright, let's go. This will be the last map stream. I think we can do this. Like, it's not a hard map, it's just a tedious one. I have never struggled with this map, it's easy.
This fortress is the last thing standing between us and Rigel Castle.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Dr. Gordon, because I can't use that anyway.
And men always fight hardest when their backs are to the wall. Let's take every precaution we can.
Right. We only get one chance. We'll make it count.
I mean, maybe she actually is a mother, I don't know.
Marvelous! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the Deliverance.
Slade?
Indeed, and I am dearly glad to see
Time to fight Harvey, yeah.
boy. You really are full of surprises. To think a mere farm boy like you would become leader of the Deliverance. Or that you would now stand poised to claim the Regalian Empire as well. It's the stuff of legends, this is. Simply astonishing.
Why are you here?
Because it's funny.
You serve to say.
What's a different one?
But that was in a former life.
We can maybe explore next stream. I felt like just doing one more map for this stream, and we're probably just gonna call it there.
The castle, thanks to that Claude
Another
Desage
super original map. Oh yeah, very original.
So, I defected to Rigel. Turncoat or no, they pay good coin for a noble's intelligence on the enemy. They were so grateful, in fact, they appointed me to captain this fortress. You lack even a modicum of shame, Slade. How dare you call yourself a noble after trading away your pride? Pride? Ha! Pride has never filled a man's belly or warmed him in the snow. And while we're speaking, Clive, let me tell you this. I've always despised you. You and your pathetic platitudes. Pride this, honor that. Only a naif believes that righteousness will keep a man drawing breath.
Which of us is truly naive, Slade? You're focused on naught but survival, yet survival to what end? With no core belief to steel your spine, you turn tail at every shadow. Men broken by life's unfairness.
Yeah, how is Clive still talking? You died to a witch in Act 3, buddy. Like,
Slade will never know victory. We will not lose to the likes of you.
Clive.
Silence. Silence! This is merely the desperate barking of a cur faced down by a lion. Well, don't stand there. Attack! Paint the halls red with Zophian blood! Silence their lies, even if it means cutting the tongues from their mouths.
if you're dead, your opinion is valid. You know what? I think that deserves a pin. Jelly of slide? What? Or Clive? I really just slide. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, so we're gonna have Field Luthier again this map. Maybe we can get Fortify on her this hopefully get her up on this map. You know what you did in Octopath 2. Do it to Clive. But that would include... But wait. Hold on. That would include killing Matilda, and we don't want that. That would mean that he's gonna kill Matilda, and we don't want that. Okay, so we got... I think Molar's actually a guy you can pull pretty early on. Maybe with Clive... Yeah, he's about to. He's about to, yeah. You know, he is. So yeah, Cliff's gonna be carrying us quite a bit. That's what I... But I don't want Matilda to die. Matilda's good. I don't want my Matilda to die. Why would you want my Matilda to die? Can't believe it, man. I want my Matilda to die. That's just... That's harsh, man. That's harsh.
Stand back. Come at me, fools.
Does Cliff not have support with anyone else?
All right, let's go.
I guess he only supports Tobin.
Stand easy pickings.
Alright then. Goulashless. I'm sure he will.
Yes, allow me.
Oh, hey. Welcome. That is probably a dead bone knight. Thank you. Alright then. If we get this... Alright, they got all these freaking bone knights just camping out here. They got all these bone knights here. Because why not? Yeah, Meyer is not the greatest. How many... Well, we killed one. There's 3 right there. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, yeah, it's excessive. It's excessive. I'm not going to argue. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. And by a little, I mean it's extremely ridiculous. I mean, it is quite ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, of course he's gonna do that. But I mean, it's an easy map. It's just kind of tedious, you know. It's not hard to do. And Barons blocking the whole... Well, I mean, the Barons aren't really a problem. And this guy just refuses to crit for some reason. I don't know why. Again, I don't know what it is with Cliff. He just does not like critting things. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's mostly just this end turn simulator, really. That's what it is. Oh crap! This guy's gonna run. Because again, if maybe a certain someone decided to actually crit things, it's gonna be a problem now, would it? It won't be a problem if you decide to actually crit when you're supposed to. Is that meme? Oh man, I got so many memes to look at now. Maybe too many. Can you crit? Do you know what critting is, buddy? Do you know? Apparently not. Can you please crit? No, I'm gonna be lazy and not crit, because not critting is way fun. Way more fun for some reason. I just, like, why can't the guy just not roll just one crit? Just one. Just one crit. Just spare me some freaking headache. What? Excuse me? Did you... Cliff, I'm gonna freaking kill you again if you keep this up. I swear, like, stop. Just freaking do your job. Stop freaking screwing around. Stop toying with your prey. Just kill them already. Stop toying with them. I'm surprised he didn't freaking derp that one up. I'm really surprised he didn't. I'm genuinely surprised. Imagine my shock when the guy actually killed. The guy actually killing is genuinely more surprising than anything. Real Cliff hours. No, he's not like this. I don't know why he's been like this. Should have brought back... I literally can't, Rizu. I literally can't. I can't revive her with Alm's Fountain. It's literally impossible. Now this is content, yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is content.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. You dodged and you got rid of him. Oh, crap. He's staying on the stupid supplies. Ooh, that's quite nice. I doubt he's going to hit the other one. He's not going to hit the next one, though. There's no way. Yeah, sadly. Sadly, but it was going to happen. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, they're trying to go kill her. Why can't other FE be this big? Yeah, I wish they could be, but sadly, no. They can't be. Just stay out of this guy's range. If we can get just one hit on this guy, that'd be great. Okay, nice. Good job. No, we're not watching. Yeah, like they need it. Like they freaking need it. You know, like they need it. But hey, it's training for Tatiana. That's the main thing it is. That's what this Mad Melee is. It's training for Tatiana. That's what it actually is. Although you really don't have to think much in this map. You don't really have to think much, so it goes by pretty fast, even if it is tedious. Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, Cliff. Good for you. So, we are healing this back up. Chapter 5 FE6 Rutgers Training Ground. Oh, Chapter 5 is not that tedious, unless you're playing normal mode. I don't like Chapter 5, but it's not because it's boring. There's just a bunch of nomads everywhere, and they're really annoying. And mercs, which are just nasty. There are reasons to dislike Chapter 5, but being boring is not one of them. Fortify soon, very soon. Very soon. Oh dang, this guy just puts up quite a fight. There should be canters now. I think we've had enough canters for one run. And of course it's not gonna crit. At least he hit, but still, the guy could actually have crit. He could have, but chose not to for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's go. Okay, perfect damage. Boar's training ground by using the gate with Marcus. Okay, I don't really like using the gate until I've cleared the map. Besides pretty much beating the boss. Alright, there we go. And he's gone. We're gonna use that sword bow. I doubt it. I kinda doubt it. I kinda doubt it. I mean, who else can use it? Who else can use the sword bow? No, we don't have any other bow users that don't already just have a killer bow with Hunter's Volley. It'd be very annoying. It'd be insanely annoying. Okay. So we've gotten like half the Bow Knights dead. Just gotta cook a little bit harder. Okay. We can get just one crit and another hit. You know, we're gold. And of course we gotta miss the first one just to... Well, I'm so glad that, you know, everything happened there. I'm so glad. Alright. We'll put you here.
Don't worry about
Oh, look at that. At least he's gonna hit. At least he's gonna hit. I don't know if he's gonna crit, but he's at least gonna hit. Okay. So he should be dead now. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye.
Go you!
If he needs his eyes checked badly, he does.
Is that all?
Oh, speed's not bad. There we go. There we go. Quite nice, I would say. I don't even know if I'm gonna kill all these guys. I mean, I'll probably kill the bow knights, sure, just to get them out of the way, but...
Just say the word.
Just to get them out of the way, sure, but... I heard you complaining enough and they said to crit complaining works. Hey, it does work. Complaining does work. Never let someone tell you complaining doesn't work.
Yeah, thanks.
Now she's our fortify bot. Tatiana's just too useful, man. She is just too useful. She is too useful.
Thank you.
She is too useful. Tatiana will never not be useful. If anyone ever tells you Tatiana's not good, don't let them tell you that she's not. Ultimate support unit. She's what Silk wishes she could be.
Now you hate me.
No, you hate me. Alright. Kids, when something goes wrong, demand to speak to the manager. Hard in 2026. Well, I didn't say speak to the manager. I didn't say that. Okay, at least she's hitting them. She's not critting them. Though that is a lower percent chance crit, so I suppose it's fair. Goes to Titania. Under that logic, she's good. Well, that is an interesting way to think about it, but I suppose it's fair. You know, actually, hold on. Maybe we could just kill the,
Thank you.
Maybe we could go and give Tatiana the kills. On the armors, I mean. Could be a good idea. Just gotta skip this. It's not really that irrelevant. Oh, he's getting a crit. He's getting a crit. And it kills. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna go for another. Alright. I doubt we're gonna get that lucky with this guy. I sense a miss. Okay, we got a crit. We're gonna miss the next. Oh, no, okay. I guess it's making up for my bad luck earlier. Okay. We get a kill on you? It's a little dicey. Actually, this works. This, do this, and we win. I'm scared by that Swordmaster. Are Path of Radiant Swordmasters really that scary? Can't imagine they'd be that scary. What is this guy's range? Not particularly that good, but I suppose it's something. We could use one of our armors to hold them off and then have her get kills. That way we can have the Tatiana training arc commence.
Yeah, thanks.
Finally regained his combat ability. Only took so much criticism. It did. Hey man, sometimes you just need that tough love, you know? Sometimes it's just what's gonna have to happen. So we will commence the Tatiana training arc. Look at that. Do so I might consider you to be a Claude tier villain. Ah, close. Close but no cigar. Alright, let's try this. Okay, you don't need a... Well, actually, I guess he gets 2 crits, he still doesn't kill, so I'm fine with that. Alright, not too bad. But she really could use some good EXP, because remember, she gets really good spells, so getting her a few levels is very much in our interest. And she grows pretty fast, too, so you might as well. Strength and luck, very nice. $24 damage. Oh, he'll be fine. Just fancier generals. They kind of are, yeah. They kind of are.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Shadow's Lunch has really beautiful animations. Okay, that's a little scary.
Impudent whelps. You'll regret this.
No, we won't. Well, I might regret throwing Lucas into this, but... Do we... I don't think we're gonna double now. I could just try to go chip him down a bit. Because he doesn't kill Lucas here, even if he gets 2 crits. No, he doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chip him down. I think if we land this, then that's a kill. I've taught you how to flashbang the scumbag, yeah. Oh, we got luck and defense. Let's go. HP, luck, and defense is really good for Lucas. That is really good. As long as you land this, we're good. Nice. See you later, Slade.
How did you? Damn you. Damn you.
Oh, he didn't actually get that much EXP. Wow. Alright. The boss actually gave very little EXP. Well, I guess she is catching up. To be fair, I mean, she's already past Lucas's point, so...
Appreciate it. Allow me.
This was not the answer I sought. Slade is worthless. Yeah, well, he's even more worthless now that he's dead. Yeah, he's a lot weaker than his barons. I don't know why he's so... Is he even a gold knight? I don't even know if he's a gold knight. He might just be a paladin. Which is really pathetic, if anything. That is very pathetic. Finally, bro turned off casual mode. That's a little concerning. See, just 20 damage, right? That's a little scary. Do we risk it? Do we risk... Actually, she does use Nosferatu, so she should be fine. I think she'll be okay. He was a gold knight, just a very low leveled one, I guess. A really crap one, I suppose. Alright, level 6. I think she learns... She learns Invoke at like level 12 or something? I know she learns it at a high level, but I just don't remember what it is. But hey, we might get Invoke on her. Can you just get out of... No, I'm greedy. No, I'm greedy, so I don't do that. He was competing with Clive and losing. He is pathetic. Oh, he's very pathetic. He is the enemy Clive. He's the Clive the enemy army has. Just having Clive in general is just not a good idea. Doesn't matter if he's evil or good, he still sucks. Okay then. We could just pull back since I don't want to risk that one again. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right here, then put her here. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't know why I didn't do that the last time. Like, I could have just done that. Invoke next level? Are you kidding me? I can probably get it. Well, okay, maybe not by killing these two guys, but I might be able to get invoke next map. Warp it. You know what? I don't know why people make it sound like it's impossible to get it on her, because, like, that's not even that hard. With how she's growing, we're good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, look at that. She's gonna probably get invoked next map. I don't know how much XP she's gonna get next map, but... Yeah, no, I don't know why people act like, oh, getting invoke on Tatiana is so freaking hard, guys. Like, she grows like a weed, and just give her the mage ring, and, you know, it's easier to give her kills. I know I was giving her kills that most people probably aren't going to give, but, like, why not? They're easy kills. They're easy kills. Like, this map still only took me, like, 20 or 30 minutes. And it's after just kind of slogging through it. We need more of those. We can... Nah, we don't need it that badly. Like I said, we can probably get in the Rudolph fight. If Belt's right and it's literally level 7 and then level 8 for Warp, we're easily gonna get both, I think. I think we'll get both, honestly. Was not ideal, but it's actually quite easy. Yeah, no, I thought last time I really had to go out of my way, but no, like, she gets levels so easily. She gets them so easily. It's not even funny how easily she gets them. It's not even funny how easily she gets them. It's not even funny, man. It's not even funny. You barely have to go out of your way. With the right setup, you can easily get her up there. She grows so fast, it's insane. Yeah, she won't get... See, look. That's like one... And there's a lot of armors on the Rudolph map. So you can just, like, get the finishing blow on 1 or 2 armors, and look.
This victory together.
She'll be there. Oh, and look, I think she's already at 99. So, you know, literally just even chipping will do it. Even chipping will do it. Now, the one thing that will make the Rudolph map a bit harder is they can't just warp onto the battlements and just go and kill things. But that's okay. We can probably still... Well, there's probably some other way we can do it. Have armored champions. They do look pretty sick, don't they? Anyway, you know, this is actually... I completed that map before I thought I would, honestly. I might have enough time to do the Rudolph fight, but look, last time we saw what happened whenever when I tried doing something that I thought I might have had time for, didn't end too well. Let's not do that. We'll just, you know, take it gracefully that I was ahead of schedule. Only 2 units got killed this map, Clifford and Tatiana. That's how easy the map is. You could go into the secret cave, get Tatiana 1 EXP. You know, I probably could. There's no secret trap. There is. There is, in fact. It's plenty entertaining. Thanks for inviting me. Yeah, it was nice having you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we can go in here. I don't think there's much to this place, is there? Oh, dang, you two don't get to do anything. Well, it's not really like it matters. Not like it matters. There isn't much to this cave, if I remember correctly. I think it's just like one room with the...
What a strange place this is. A secret shrine, closed off and hidden away from the eyes of man. Why was it made? And to what end?
Oh yeah, they run away from you, don't they? What is a defense? Is this a lone fountain or what? Alright, see you, Inkling. Oh, good God. This is kind of a nasty spot. Oh, but they can't move much. Foresight! Of course he would say that.
Allow me.
I'll do my best.
Tatiana defense? Maybe. You might want to run? No, I don't. No, I might not. 5 mummies? 5 mummies?
I have a better grasp of how to fight.
5? There we go.
I can match that.
We can fix this. Or not. That's a little concerning.
Just leave it to me.
We'll just do that. We'll just do that.
Look at that.
Invoke indeed.
You're a force to be reckoned with.
No, he's a foresight to be reckoned with. I invoke some units. Invoking guy saves lives. I have missed doing that.
Stand back.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Come at me, fools.
Oh dear, that does a lot. Wait, why do these guys do so much? Why don't the mummies give me XP anymore? Because they're level 1?
All right.
Because they're level 1, that's why. I'll try to get that last one to Tatiana.
Admirably done.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good.
Just say the word.
25 attack is pretty nasty, yeah. Frickin' poison water, I hate it. Okay, let's see if we can give you a kill. I know they give decent EXP to her. I don't think they give... Yeah, no, they don't give that much. They give nice EXP.
Today.
It's not like they just give you free stuff. Oh crap, that could be kind of bad. Venom claws, yeah.
This is how it's done.
Get out of here. Yeah, gotta love poisonous swamps, guys. Gotta love them.
Nothing will stop me.
Ow! They all have venom claws? That sucks. I should just kind of pull them out. I don't know. Yeah, it's a decent EXP. Not the best in the world, but it's still okay. And even Cliff doesn't like this. Can we maybe create... Thank you.
Now you die.
Now you hate me.
Oh, very good.
Oh dear. Have you go block Cliff off. Approved for by Dark Souls, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
Thanks.
Excuse me? Oh jeez, I didn't think they'd frickin' double and crit me. Those guys must be fast. Those guys have got to be... Okay, no, they're just like barely faster than me, but still, I don't like that. That's nasty. Get out of here. These enemies suck, man. I don't like them.
Work.
I don't like these enemies anymore, guys. I don't like them. These enemies are not nice. Okay.
Aren't you a tough fighter?
Well, I didn't think of this specific instance. Almost had a death. Well, not anymore. In the defense. Well, okay, most enemies are not those guys.
It's invigorating.
Most enemies are not those guys. If it actually killed one of your units. Well, I don't think you did, but... Did not foresee that crit chance. No, he did not. What the... Hey, why are you running? Oh, good God. 37 attack. I freaking love this.
Come at me, fools! Alright, let's go.
Okay, we need to be very careful here. Who the frick can reach this tile? It's not good. Freaks of Duma, I agree. Where's the crit fountain? There is no such thing. Oh yes, how original, Bone Walkers with Shadow Swords, like we've never seen those before. Jeez, these guys suck. Frickin' love Bone Walkers, said no one ever.
I'll do my best. Just leave it to me.
What do you do against this guy? Just out of curiosity. You kill him, that's really good. That's really freaking good. I am kind of tempted. I am kind of tempted. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay. That was kind of bold, but... Alright, it worked. It worked out. We're all good. It worked out.
Thank you.
Stand aside!
Leave this to me.
Stand back.
Nothing will stop me.
Okay.
Allow me.
She could double these guys, she'd be fantastic. And she's already really good, don't get me wrong. Oh, 100 hit! Wow! Wow, that's pretty good. That means you're guaranteed to at least do 30 damage, if not more. Nice. I like to see it. 100% hit chance is pretty rare in Echoes. Not the most common thing to see. Bony Tony and the Shadow Sword. I'm saying that one for the heavy metal debut. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
Pretty good.
Bony Tony. Bony Tony, the phony.
That was a fine victory.
Just like one more fight and she gets warp. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere else to go, is there? And there's no other fountain, is there? As far as I can tell, there's nowhere else. So yeah, just going for defense would not be a bad idea. Although there is something down here. I think that's just a millet shrine, though, right? I think it's just a millet shrine. As far as I know, it is. Let's go grab this fountain. Might as well. Could give it to, could just give it to Alm. You know, it's never a bad idea going to Alm, you know. Or we could make the Bowie mage even more Bowie. You know. You know what? I like that idea. Let's make Faye even more Bowie-esque than she already is. Or no. I want Tank Mage. Wait, what? There's 3 of them. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Why is there 3? This is a standalone fountain. The super boss? There's a boss in this cave? I'm not sure I want to fight a boss. Okay, well, that's really weird. I think that one's just special. Okay, whatever. I don't think we need to give one to Tatiana. I don't think it's necessary. Like I said, we're just gonna give it to Faye. Wait, what's Alm's defense? Yeah, let's give Alm 1 defense. Does it spawn in here? Whatever the enemy is?
When I found Zeke on the beach and saw his wounds, I thought him done for. But I cared for him anyway, because I wanted him to live. When he finally opened his eyes, I was filled with elation. I kept caring for him, and eventually, we started taking walks together. Then I realized how happy I was spending time with him, and fell in love. Zeke calls himself half a man because of the past he's lost. But that half is all I will ever need.
Okay then. Let's see what this place has. Human moss. And more mana herbs. That I never ever used for. Kaga self-insert. Oh right, this is the revival fountain, which means we can't use it, but we can use what's in this chest. Or in the chest. Nectar. What does nectar do? Is it a stat booster? I think it is. Oh, another gold piece. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go over here. Just evacuate.
Everyone get back!
Really? I love it when OBS just randomly decides to disconnect me for literally 0 reason, and it gives me 0 warning too. I love that. I love when the game just decides that you just get to deal with that. Okay, so we got Nectar. That gives you some luck. Okay. If we're gonna give luck to anyone... You know, I swear Luthier is always like 1 freaking luck away from getting crit. Luthier, I swear, is just always facing crit from like everything. Low percent, but he's still percent chance of critting. Zeke? I mean, I see the argument for it, but he has literally 0. No, he has 5 luck. He has 5 luck. He doesn't have 0 luck. Now, yeah, his luck isn't great. I'm not gonna, say his luck is great, because it's not. But I'm thinking Luthier just because he's always... At least Zeke has durability. Luthier doesn't even have that. Luthier does not even have that. Which is what's annoying. He doesn't even have that. So, what I would say is give it to Luthier. Because we saw just on Nuival's abode that the guy was just... He was like a few steps away from just being crit. And so... I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I would think I'm just gonna give it to him. I think that's what I want to do. He just does not... He just chases crit from everything. And he has no durability, he gets doubled by everything. Just give him some Nectar. Honestly, I think his luck growth should be way higher, but... Whatever. Alright, so who's ready for some memes? Who is ready for memes? He did get hit by 1% crit, yeah. You're the Jew's lucky brew. Wait, who is the Jew? Well, there's no merchants in this game. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of memes. Got a lot of memes. Like, a lot of memes. Okay. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get all the memes from last stream and this stream, because I wasn't able to do the memes last stream, so I'm gonna go get all those memes. It's gonna be a lot of memes. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be like 10 memes or something. There's a lot of memes. What? Why is one of them a WebP? I freaking hate WebPs. Those are the stupidest formats that exist. I don't think I can show that one because it just does not. For some reason, it's a WebP, and I don't think I can show that. You need to be a PNG or a You need a PNG or a JPEG. Okay. I love this. The Rizu meme, man. That's fantastic. I love this. I love this Rizu meme. Juthier. Okay. 6 memes, not 10. Okay, I thought it was a little bit more than that, but okay. Alright. Okay, first meme. These are the old ones. Like I said, I don't think I can try that one that's the WebP. I don't think it'll work, though. Bet with certain FE games, FE7 and FE17, for example. Bet with literally any Yakuza game. True. True. Okay, apparently the WebP does work. I don't know. Which one's a... this one is actually a WebP, which... Apparently it works, but echoes RNG 50% of the time for no particular reason. Yeah. It's supposed to be flipping you off. I don't really see the middle finger. I kind of see it, but like it's... Yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's a little weak in its impact. Alright, next meme. POV, you're just trying to get items in Valentia. Surprise! The frickin' ghost pirate. The ghost pirate, man. The ghost pirate. Okay. Come to Regel. We have Regel Falls. Sponsored by Israel Zionists near you. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Let's see. Wait, is there one that I didn't download? Give me a sec. Oh! I think I missed this one. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now this is the middle finger. Bow Knights and FE15 against the enemy. Pretty much. That was kind of how Cliff died. Okay, and then the last meme was sent in by Rizu. Clive giving his opinion. Rizu, you're dead. Shut up. I love this one. This one is my favorite meme so far. This one was my favorite meme of the night. You're dead. Shut up. I love that. That one is good. That's a great meme. Clive's just... that's great. But, anyway... Rizu Smith. Rizu Smith. Alright. Well, like I said, that will be it for tonight. You guys made a joke about Regel Falls being sponsored, but... Did we? I don't remember. Is it because of the frickin' Cantor guy? I don't know. We'll have to see a full stream for once. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, next stream will be against Rudolph. I should probably put the meme away so you can actually see it. So yeah, we'll be taking on Rudolph next stream. Hopes and prayers that Rudolph claims somebody. Nah, he won't. He wouldn't do it. He can't do it. So yeah, I don't... If someone's like, oh, is next stream gonna finale? Probably not. Probably not. But we're definitely gonna take on Rudolph. We're gonna start like the end game sort of dungeon, but that's a long dungeon. I really don't see us clearing that in one go. I really doubt it. But, you know, Rudolph and his 19 friends, yeah. Rudolph and his 19 friends. But yeah. So, do I plan on doing Thebes? Nah, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do Thebes. Not really a thing. Run ends with Duma, no Thebes. Run ends with... Yeah, I don't do the after game stuff. Wait, let's go to Duma, and that's it. I have never done the Thebes campaign. What I have heard, it sounds really like pain. It doesn't sound like something I would want to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. See you guys on Saturday.